because this was a lot of banter.
It was live on Twitch. It was live on Twitch, though.
We are live on Twitch. Always gets the better content. They heard all the stuff that they're not going to hear on YouTube now.
They heard all that because didn't click go live.
Yeah, Anthony didn't click go live. I mean, Justin.
Yeah, I had to click it from here with my mind.
Which mission are we doing? What's
There
just
it is,
three
taking
objectives on the
hold.
board?
Oh, shit. It's taking hold.
All right, just put those down while I talk. Are you live?
I'm all live on YouTube now.
You're live on YouTube. Okay, so the reason why we're late, we added some cameras. Anthony came up with a good idea. Well, it wasn't your idea, but we were talking about.
I mentioned something.
We were talking about a movie
The
that's
hit
out.
movie
The hit
just
movie.
came out.
No, let's not give it away.
Oh, so there was a hit movie came out.
Yeah, a hit
Which
movie
one?
came out. It was. Is it on Amazon yet?
Maybe Crave it soon.
Crave. Yeah, Craves are great.
I hope Netflix. I only have Netflix.
But we have a lot of cameras. We added a few. We're gonna get them working really well. Right now, we're just testing them. Not testing them out. We have them at a really good level, but we're gonna be adding some stuff to make them
You
even
want to see
better.
if it works?
Sure. Let's get a close up. Justin, overhead.
Here's one of your guys.
Let's look.
Just careful how much you move it over.
What do you mean? How much you move it over?
You're gonna put the camera on the overhead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So that's our beautiful overhead.
Go to studio mode first to make sure it's actually on. 6. Studio mode.
You can go to preview. We're going to be adding a bunch of these.
No, you can't. So to go to studio, to switch in studio mode, you have to manually click it. I could maybe set it up so that shift number key does it.
You see it, Justin?
Cam 5?
6.
Yeah.
Oh, 5, yeah. 6 is his overlay. No?
Black.
Deactivate, reactivate, that usually fixes it. They don't see that though, they're still on the overhead. Hello.
It's really small, Anthony. Is it full screen for you, Justin? Oh, there we go.
I don't know why that happened. That was different. Was that flicker normal?
I'm not seeing flicker here. That's the for
Okay,
sure
so you saw that when we were testing it?
That's the monitor.
Look at that.
We're going to have a lot of close angle shots. And guess what else we're going to have?
Money.
Lots of close angle shots. Back to overhead. Look at it.
I'm just really glad that actually worked on a whim like that.
Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of extra shots. Maybe we could do both sides.
Yeah, wait, we actually could.
We
but,
could.
The
We're running out of
only
spaces.
issue is we've used up every single...
Splitters.
Would that see it as different sources or as one source?
I think it's one source. Yeah, we have to look into that. But anyways, we have so many cameras.
There's probably extensions we could get that add more.
We just have more close-ups now. That's going to be great for the Monday night matchups. We can just get some quick shots on the side of the table. Where did we get that from? Play on tabletop. Because when you went, Nick was just pulling out cameras from the bottom like,
Yeah, they had a table
who
on the
moved? That's the way they do it there. We should go back this year.
Oh, I'd love to.
I'll give TAC a message, this, see what they're up to this summer. Anyways, well, they're probably booked for the summer. But
They're
let's go
always
over your list.
Yes, we can go over my list right now because it is there. So I have an Ethereal as my warlord, who I didn't actually pull out. I have 3 Cold Star commanders, all with their own enhancement. What is it? Internal grenade rack. It gives the unit grenade, the character grenade.
Yep.
And if I make a normal move over you, a grenade
Don't you dare go over
for free.
me. Don't go over my head.
The next one is prototype weapon system. He can
Yeah.
choose lethal or sustained hits, and it's on my fusion one. The one with the internal grenade pack is a star sight, so a flamer.
Yeah.
And the other one, Starflare Ignition System, is on the other Melta unit. So I have 2 Cold Star commanders with 4 multi-meltas,
Yeah.
and 1 with flamers. They have gun drones, not the other ones. Not gun drones. They don't have shield drones. The Cadre Fireblade, who of course is going to join a Breacher unit, and Dark Strider, who I also didn't pull out. I got to remember that. I have 1 Breacher team because of course it's a classic, it's good. A Devilfish for them. And as for my other data sheets, wow, spam. 3 Stealth teams, 2 Sunforged battle suits, 2 Star Scythe battle suits, 1 Ghost Keel, 3 individual Piranhas, Crew Carnivore unit, and finally 1 Hammerhead gunship. That is a lot of stuff. I don't know why I did that to myself because, it's mostly 1 model stuff, so it's not that big of a pain. It's just, why do I do this to myself, Claudio?
I don't know. You like pain?
I like pain.
That's Anthony's list right there.
Yes. Yay!
Is this. Now we get to go over my list.
Well, they made it. So the
He
list.
gave it away. Justin switched
No, they
to.
didn't see anything.
Oh, it's not there?
They didn't see anything. Don't worry
It's
about
not
it.
there?
The lists are on the player's camera, so he has to go to you to put your list on.
Oh. You should have warned me, Anthony.
Well, that's why, like, when you said that, I was like, what?
Overhead. Go to this shot for quickly.
Who's that?
Anybody know who this is?
He's green and he's mean. He's an orc.
It's Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick. He's my biologist. Or what's his name?
Baby Bill.
He is-
Hey, where's Morty?
Okay, go to my list. Switch. You know this is. We just got this going today, so don't worry about it.
Justin showed up like half an hour ago. so he
Anthony, you
doesn't know
can't make
we
that
teased
better. That you got to go to the camera before you go to the overlay. That's weird.
I mean, we never needed it better before.
Anyways, Abaddon the Spoiler is my warlord. Fabius Biles there. You just saw him. Pickle Rick. Dark Commune. 2 Legionnaire squads. I'm going to have Fabius Bile join one, obviously, and then the other one's just going to run on its own. A Cursed Cultist times 2. I got Chaos Terminators. I got a Vindicator. I got 2 Forge Fiends. I got Havocs. And I have Warped Talons. That's it. Very small list, but it's annoying.
My list is like around the same size. It's just a lot of the same.
I don't even know what I'm going
units.
to do with this, to be honest. It's going to be fun to try to like challenge myself with a skirmishy list.
I probably should have mentioned that I'm doing Retribution Cadre,
You're a cadre.
which is a good detachment, I hope, because I didn't enjoy Montca anymore.
Okay.
And Experimental Cadre, I have not had success.
Sure. Let's roll up because we are a little bit late. Let's move the button.
Forward.
4, 2. I don't have. Do I have scout? No.
Do you have Infiltrate?
I mean, sorry, not scout. Infiltrate. I don't have infiltrate.
You can deploy first. Deep strikes.
Deep strikes are going to be my obviously my warp talents, and my terminators. No, I can't. I can because he has deep strike as well. So.
Oh yeah, he does.
So let's put Abaddon in deep strike with the terminators. Everything else on the board.
Is he
as they
attached
say
to
in
the
Quebec.
Terminators?
He's attached to terminators.
For me, my Cold Stars are joining the appropriate unit.
Yep.
I'm gonna have the Flamer team, who has no one on, like attached on the board.
Yep.
The Melted team with Starflare is gonna go on the board. The other 2 Crisis teams are gonna go in space. All the Stealth teams are going into Strategic Reserve.
That's such a Transformers.
What?
That's such a Transformers name.
Stealth team?
Starfire.
Starfire Ignition System.
Yeah.
They-
Okay.
I don't know. They use the power of the sun to go to space.
I go first.
You deploy first. Oh, we're also doing. So we should go over the mission.
Yeah, let's do the mission.
Yeah, we should do that. So
We're scattered.
it
today.
is Crucible of Battle is the deployment.
Yep.
And guess
Right.
what? The primary mission is Take and Hold. Nice and simple.
This is not straight. But
I thought about doing Scorched Earth or something, and I'm like, why do I always do Scorched Earth against you? We
It's
Take
straight.
and Hold.
It looks straight. Cool.
Great enough.
Straight enough.
Good enough for Canada.
She said. And that's it. So my first drop is going to be some Legionnaires.
Some.
What's the deployment? You just told me. Small
Crucible of Battle. Cheese.
It's cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy.
It ain't easy being this cheesy.
Can you?
Hello, chat. Good to see you guys here. Let us know if everything's okay. We're gonna do a lot of
so
cool
you can't
things
tag
with
these-
our
are they
new
supposed to be
camera
like that?
system. So
have to-
stick
that's
around
why
and check out
I'm
some
sending it, 'cause I
close-ups.
Better check. That's going to be a big point.
It is Crucible.
How is the board not set up yet, Anthony?
I
Come
used
on.
the what's it called thing.
No, the objective markers.
Well, I said
This doesn't look right to me.
it is. That is.
Okay.
I used that thing to set it up. I used layout. I believe this is layout 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
We're just going to make sure that the objective markers are not. 'Cause this
Yo, Jose,
They're
good
not
to see you
supposed to go
here.
over.
Good to
not
talk to you.
anywhere?
This is supposed to be a little bit closer to it.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That's supposed to be a little bit closer to it. There we
Until-
go.
And this is like this?
No, this is more like
Yeah. Now that makes sense.
the apple's off.
Now that makes sense. Put it through the building so we can see it
Right.
when people see it on overhead. How much would you say it's on? Like an inch?
About that much. Not about right up to the coin.
To the coin.
The
Oh,
coin.
okay.
The circle.
Okay, now that makes sense. Because I was like, you're telling me
I think I moved
everybody can get shot in the back.
I moved it farther back to touch the edge because of our board.
Fair. Okay, let's go.
Oh, hey, yes.
You'll drop.
You deployed?
Deployed right here.
My lone op
Right
guy
in the corner.
is going to forward deploy up here.
Oh, he's never met. Oh, you want to be that close?
He's lone op.
I can
wait, your
charge you
deployment
first
goes-
turn.
Oh, yeah, your deployment goes to there, doesn't it?
I can charge you first turn from there easily without even trying.
Why'd you do that?
Get the sheen off.
I wipe the sheen off?
Oh, that's really look how far out of your deployment zone you are.
It's free movement.
2 inches.
That's 2 more inches he doesn't have to walk.
Now let's go with my deployment over here. The Havocs. Havocs. Right over here.
The mind worm from Magnus is spread.
Magnus.
Magnus.
We were playing TTS and I called him Magnus and
I haven't stopped since.
he hasn't stopped saying Magnus in about a week now.
It's stuck in my head.
Magnus.
Piranha?
Piranha.
Piranha Nexus. Wait a second.
Magnus
Rojo.
El Rojo.
Talking about Piranha Nexus, thank goodness we're out of there.
Taco Piranha Nexus?
Talking about
Oh.
Piranha Nexus. Glad we're out.
Glad we're out at
Wasn't as bad as Leviathan.
Python's pretty bad. Chapter Approved does seem better than Piranha Nexus so far.
Get some close-ups over here.
Then Piranha.
Yep.
Ah.
That is Mr. Fabulous Bile. Fabulous.
I mean, it's a
Hey,
pretty
look,
well
it's
done
Rick and
model.
Morty.
And who painted that?
Me.
Yay.
It's a Morty, Rick.
Proof that he can paint.
Of course I can paint.
Paint well.
Look at him. He's a Morty Rick. Okay, go.
No more, I put another Piranha here.
Okay.
It's for more cellos, so he can't go like, oh, it's unpainted
Jose,
again.
I completely
Look at
agree.
that stuff.
Hey, we got Jeremy in the chat. Jeremy Bjorg. Good to
What's
see
up,
you.
Jeremy?
Oh, you missed Thousand Suns yesterday.
Yeah, you missed it. You missed Justin Moulding. No, I'm just kidding. He liked
Dude,
it.
I was having fun with bikes, okay?
He loved it.
I kind of want to try and like, Justin, I noticed you have 12 bikes.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try all of them at once.
8 bikes with the characters obviously included is around 750 points.
Right
So
here.
it's an expensive thing to do.
Piranha
Check it out.
Nexus.
Custodies are fun if you're playing bikes.
Okay, so you're not going to put those down, so I'm going to wait for that. This guy here is going to go.
Havoc's hit better than Desolation Marines, right?
Yes.
Devastator Marines, what are the Marines called with las cannons?
Devastator squad.
Devastators.
They hit on 4s, those ones.
Yeah.
Those guys hit on 3s?
Hit on 3s and I ignore all modifiers.
Yeah,
All
they're way
modifiers to
better
hit.
than the Marine equivalent.
It's because they're trying to.
Not to mention, Anthony, not to mention, if I pass my Dark Pact, they are Nurgle. They will be getting sustained hits 5 up.
And I'll go a little further back just in case now.
So las
Doing that.
cannons times, who knows, if I spike.
Times 0. Or
According
1.33.
to Rami, I only roll 5s.
So you double your shots.
You'd be dead. You would be dead. That would be a dead Anthony right there. No matter what is in your army. That's 10 last cannon shots, sir. Winning you on 3s, ignoring modifiers.
It's like poetry.
Let's just see.
It writes itself.
Okay, take 9 at AP minus 3, please.
Here's 4.
Like,
Jeremy gives you a compliment, Anthony. Nice hair.
Thank you.
yeah,
Photo's gone again.
Frodo Baggins is gone out of the building. Okay, I put a thing over there.
I put a hammerhead.
You're a hammerhead. So you can't hold your home in this?
You can.
You can.
You can.
So it's take and hold. Sorry.
Yes.
That guy's an idiot over there. I don't like
They're
him.
all idiots.
I'm going to be really... No, you guys move up. They kind of shoot good.
I do have a stratagem to move after shooting.
Move, shoot, move?
Yeah.
That's fine. How far is the movement on that guy?
14.
14.
Got like 9.
Guns?
2 carbines, 1 Melta, that's Melta 4, and 2 seeker missiles.
Fine.
They can spike hard, but they could also whip really hard.
They could. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna stay there then.
Dark Strider, Deep Strike Deny 12 is going to go roughly that area. I just got to find
Justin,
out.
it's 18-inch. Turn off, loan up on Nurgle.
Yes. Otherwise, if you're not Nurgle, you just get stealth.
Okay, so if you don't mind,
Go ahead. You have 2 measuring tapes. Can I borrow one?
yes.
Thank you.
Where's the Ogos?
Right there.
How far does he move? Sorry.
14. Scouts 9
So you can only move straight, basically.
and Scouts 9.
Oh, he scouts 9.
So I could go to here.
Okay.
He could theoretically get to here.
Knowing that, I'll move him here.
And then it's 18-inch gun. No, it's 12.
Oh, it's
I'm
12.
not, the Melta is 12.
Jeez.
The rest of the guns are at least 36.
Okay, I'll move right there then. Go ahead.
Deep Strike Deny 12. I can move him more to.
Can't wait to get Abadono into you. He's at a nice price, I think.
He's there,
280.
He's there. The fusion team with
280 for
Starflare
Abaddon?
ignition
Not bad.
system.
Ignition systems, eh?
Starflare ignition system. Uppy Downy. Yeah, why? Oh, no, there's one up there. For specifically the numpad. That one's always open for it. We were testing it for other stuff. I just never plugged it back in.
Anthony is crazy.
No, I'm schizo.
Hey, don't say that on YouTube. They will.
No, I hear it all the time on there.
What are we saying?
You didn't hear it?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I heard nothing.
Yeah, just blame that. I gotta start acting like Lucas. Blame the tism.
Lucas is just like, leave me alone. Are you going to make fun of somebody with disability?
Does he make some of the disability?
Isn't everything on a spectrum? So
Oh my God. Luckily, you guys are mics are off.
Justin's probably wasn't.
It was.
He said the most horrendous stuff right now. You should have heard it. The mic was off. How could you do that? I'm
Horrible
sticking
person.
my home.
That's how. He's a horrible human being. No. Okay.
based.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right, so we got some pretty aggressive deployment by Claudio. Everything's basically behind a wall. Anthony's more spread out, so
Anthony, just nudge that guy. So
it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Abaddon, I think, is going by himself, so but he does give a pretty good aura.
The Terminators.
Oh, he's with the
Are you
Terminators
sure you
now.
want to do that? I hear you usually don't want to attach them.
Who?
Abaddon.
I do, yes.
Okay. And you know about how his thing works, right?
Yep.
It's a snapshot at the time.
Yep.
I think he's like the only one that does that.
It's okay. He likes it.
Yeah, Abaddon is pretty good.
Okay,
His auras
go
are
ahead.
amazing, and he's just a really good beat stick.
Oh yeah, Breachers and the Devilfish. Where did I put the Devilfish is there? I'll
I
grab
mean,
the
if
Devilfish in there.
you want to stay there,
The Ethereal is going to go over here.
Mid is probably
Are
gonna
you
get
done
pushed
deploying?
in hard
No,
by
I
the
have one more
CSM,
unit.
so
You have one more
we can
unit.
expect to see a
have
lot
two more.
of stuff coming from CSM just pouring into Anthony's deployment zone.
I'm-
But Anthony is pretty spread out, so he might be able to avoid the tidal wave.
Flamer team with no one in it.
Anthony, this will be your chance to beat me.
I don't know how good my list is either.
No, this is. I'm telling you right now, you counter this really well, and I don't think I can do much.
I don't know,
with
Melee
this.
hurts me pretty bad.
I'm
Grab
giving you one
thing.
here, Anthony.
Well,
If Anthony loses, he has to shave his head
No, I'm good.
oh my god, that'd be amazing. that'd be
I'm
pretty
literally shaving
cool.
my head.
on camera, and Kevin's growing some. What are they called?
What?
Carolina Reapers
Oh,
in his backyard. So we're going to be doing a challenge video. We have to think about what it is, but the loser will be eating a Carolina
so
Reaper.
if Anthony does shave his head, are you gonna give him one of your hats?
Yes.
Damn, which one?
The one that says Frodo on it.
So since I'm growing Carolina Reapers, rather than telling him he's going to get it, we're going to shave little pieces of a fresh pepper off and put it in his food without him knowing, and just watch him catch fire.
Oh, now you told him.
I wasn't listening.
Can't hear.
Yeah, he can't yet.
No, I wasn't listening. It's okay.
Kevin,
The
you
only
can
way
get-
I'm
you can get
shaving
some
my head is
shots.
if I go bald. You deployed?
Fully deployed.
Here's my last drop as well.
Anthony's last drop.
I intend to be hidden from the long lane.
Overhead, nice.
All right, so Claudio, if you lose, you're gonna have to play the sax.
The sax?
Yes.
You know how to play
Hell
the
no.
sax?
We've had a conversation where he doesn't like the sax.
It's creepy.
Can I get a trombone if I lose?
Are we sponsored by Coke?
I can't see it. I'm hiding the label.
Oh,
It's just
never
a
mind.
red soda can.
It's a generic red soda can that is brown and fizzy.
Crown Royal.
Nondescript cola.
True, it is a cola of all time.
Yes. Cola is the generic name, isn't it?
I used to be like, I still jam with my friends. We used to be in a rock band like when I was in my 20s and stuff. And we were like at a buddy's house and we started pulling out he had guitars and stuff. And one of my friends that wasn't part of the band pulled out his saxophone. And we all looked at him. He was trying to jam with us and we're like, put it away, mate.
Put it away,
Put
mate.
that away.
Saxophone.
It's creepy. It's the creepiest instrument.
How?
He's like, this is what he said. He's like, then I can play this through here, get a microphone,
Yeah.
and he can synth it. And he goes, I can make it sound like a guitar. And we're like,
Why would you want to make a sax sound like a guitar?
we have guitars right here, and they sound like guitars. What the hell are you gonna make that sound like a guitar? It's like, just get that
Did you
out
have
of
the
here.
plug for it?
It was like you put it over, and then it records. It goes into the thing. It loops
did you
it,
have the
but then
plug
it
for the
comes
sound?
out of the speakers, and it sounds with like the loop.
Why?
Not the loop, the effect on it, the synth effect.
But why?
Because don't you know how things are nowadays? You can make a sound out of anything. Like
Yeah,
you can
but-
make a song out of anything now.
Why not just use a real guitar?
To prove it, I forgot what that guy's name is. What?
You ever heard Blue Monday by New Order?
Yeah.
Did you know that they literally sampled the parts for the beat?
He just said that Blue Order
Monday.
Blue Monday sampled farts for the beat, and it's possible.
The group is called New Order.
New Order, that's what it is. Yeah.
Why?
Because you can.
Because they
It just sounds that deep. Okay, so what's that guy's name?
Hey, Andrew, welcome to the
Something
chat.
Perth. He's a pop star. He went on one of the late night talk shows. He
Taco
basically
Joe, if
clicked
Carolina
on,
Reapers aren't bad, what's
the
actually
bug
bad?
he had. He downtuned it and turned it into like 17 different instruments and made a loop out of it, and then just added a drum beat and it sounded like a song. That's how much you can do that easily.
Things have advanced.
They have.
We're advancing. But the
You're
wrong
saying we're
way.
in the future?
Nick,
Future is
good to
every
see you in the
day.
chat.
Way into
Welcome.
The future. Oh, we need Diogo here for the Simpsons references. I don't think I can do that. I have to put this guy here because he's a big boy.
Big.
All right,
is
Anthony.
true.
That's my army.
I got flamers.
Don't shoot too much of it too fast because I need to play the game.
Turn one, deep strike, immediately blow it all up.
Good.
Oh.
Okay, let's go home.
Bile's funny. He immediately gets up, so
I
the
know.
shooting goes right through. Like I
know.
don't get it. That's dumb. Everyone else is end of phase
It happens,
immediately.
but not if I think he ignores the rest of the damage.
He does not.
So what's the point of that?
That's what I said. Nick told me about it, and I was like, "That's the dumbest thing I ever heard."
He gets right back up.
And then
So
rest
you
of the
just have
shots
to
keep
you
going.
just have to hope the last shot kills him and then he gets up and then he's
Or
fine.
that yeah,
GWY.
like that's at least how Nick explained it to me, and I'm just like, "What?"
Anyways,
Like,
it's Morty. He's gonna do some damage.
Morty? No, he's Rick.
He's Rick. Morty's beside him.
Morty's the little troglodyte
Rick.
next to him.
He's Rick. Okay,
Oh yeah, let's play the game.
we're playing a game again.
The game of all time.
Oh man,
We're playing Warhammer here?
but I don't want to.
I just
No,
want to talk about what I watched on Netflix.
What did you watch on Netflix?
That's
How
a
to
good
Train Your
question.
Dragon.
No, the remake just came out, or the live action.
Yeah, it's a live action remake. It's not a remake.
You
it's
go
actually,
first.
It's
Let's
actually
go.
the same thing.
That's a remake, isn't it?
Isn't a remake you do it differently? I don't know. Live action remake, yes.
They've advanced in charge. They go what, 8?
You know what movie not to watch?
No.
I Scout first.
Oh, you have Scout?
Of course.
Okay, I only moved one thing anyway,
They lose Scout apparently
because Dark Commune doesn't have it.
because the Dark Commune loses it.
So they
But I can advance and charge them for free. I'm just thinking right now, I'm gonna pop, it's in the command phase, right? In case I don't have to do it yet. I'm gonna scout these idiots.
We're already gonna.
Clyde is going
podcast
first, and some guys are scouting up. These are the accursed
Can I reach you?
cultists.
Let's see. Because I can pop, they don't get, well, I can strat them. You get an extra one.
This guy does still Scout.
Yes, but I can still get into you. Like with a Scout 6, my movement and an advance, I can charge back here.
Theoretically.
Theoretically
But
speaking,
how am I supposed to stop that?
statistically average.
Statistically, a little average.
Okay.
So
You
we have
go ahead. I'm not scouting anybody else.
Jose thinks Claudio would listen to Huey Lewis and the news back in the day and love the sax then. Gen X recognizes Gen X.
I'm not Gen X. I'm a millennial. Gen X is like in their 40s, mid 40s now. So are you?
The first part.
Nick says for remake, you actually have to change things. It's a scene for scene copy.
Remaster? I'm sure it's a little different.
That's what I said. Remakes are like a little bit different.
But I'm sure it's a little different.
A remake is like the Ninja Turtles. That's a remake.
They remake that every like 10 years.
Exactly, but it's different each time.
Okay, and we have Marcus. He's watching you. We have a Tau tactician here. So
Oh boy,
Anthony,
you're
play
so
your
disappointed.
play your A game.
I play Tell for fun.
Anthony doesn't have an A game. It's B and lower.
Anthony has a game.
Yeah,
Anthony has
a
a game. Exactly.
Yeah, it's a game of all time.
He does have a game, that's for sure. No, I'm
I just play
kidding.
for fun.
No, you don't. You try hard.
In,
You're even
in
you-
tournaments, yeah.
Oh, okay. But you're also in I saw one of your Discord servers. It's Try Hard server or something.
That's the name of their team.
Oh, okay. The Tryhards.
Yeah, but they don't actually try hard.
I know. It's supposed to be funny.
Diogo talked about her before. Or no, it was Ryan B.
Ryan Bean.
Like one of their, I don't know if she's the captain right now. Plays World
Ryan
Eaters.
Bean. I don't know who that is. Is that
Josie?
Josie?
He talked about Josie before. Some people I'm sure know her.
Ryan Bean. Is that
Ryan Bell.
Ryan Bell? You said Ryan
Ryan
Bean.
B.
Who?
Ryan B.
Oh, Ryan B. Okay.
Yeah, Ryan Bell. Ryan P is Ryan Pierce.
Because I brought up the all cult, like a cultist spam list, and he's like, "That's Josie's list, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yeah." What?
I'm doing the anime villain thing at you.
A villain thing.
You know the. I'll get you. You know when their eyes just go slanted?
You get me every game.
Okay, I'll get you. And your little dog. You actually have a little cat.
Yeah, little cat. Eh,
You should be.
That's the best compliment he's gotten.
He's little, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a size of a dog.
He showed up here once, so.
Fat cat.
And Justin like I almost rubbed his eyes out from the allergies.
Well, he
Okay,
pet him and then started rubbing his eyes.
you're done scouting.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
they're
the
gonna
anime
pop.
laugh.
They're gonna pop once. They're once per game thing that they're not do. They get to advance in charge, and they get some shenanigans in the fight phase as well. So they get to hit you a little bit harder, hit better, and hit harder.
Okay.
Is it reroll? I'll read it when I get there.
I think mostly AP 0 and 1.
AP 1.
If you're going for the ghost kill, it's a 2-up save.
Yeah, but can you make 60 saves?
Probably not, but I'm just saying.
All right, chat. The game's about to start. Claudio's got to draw his cards. We do have the poll up. Who is going to win tonight? Space Fish or Evil Space
80
Marines?
saves?
60.
Obviously,
We'll see how bad I roll.
give us a couple of likes. It'll help us out. Make sure you sub if you haven't subbed yet. It helps us out as well. And we got a lot of cool content on the way, so check us out. Ring that bell.
All right.
He said
Hope
you'll
you
see
enjoy
how
the
you
game.
roll.
We'll keep talking around.
It's like, oh, Rami complains I only roll 5 up. 6 immediate 5 ups.
Yes.
That's how you roll.
Okay.
That was funny.
When do I spend the CP? When they advance?
I think it's just in the
For
movement
advancing
phase.
charge? Just in the movement
Do you
phase?
want to draw your cards first?
Oh, yeah. Remember, cards are a thing?
Yes, this is a game of all time.
How many challenger cards do I get?
We'll see.
Oh, I should shuffle that deck just in case. I don't know if I did yet.
Just shuffle your deck.
I already did.
I don't believe you.
I'm pretty sure.
Do you believe him? He said he shuffled his deck. When you go to a tournament and you say, "Can you shuffle your deck?" and the guy's like, "I already did it." Do you trust that?
Well, because we're on a stream, yeah.
I'm just joking, but it's like, no. Let me cut that 40
go ahead.
times for you.
40 times, so shuffle it. You want to cut it? Go ahead.
No, you shuffle it. I don't believe in your shuffling. Okay.
You saw how I shuffled.
Extend battle lines. Easy. Area denial. It's almost
Stay
like
in the
they
middle.
want me not to charge you.
Go ahead, stay in the middle.
So I charge you and kill some models,
Everything there flies.
or I don't move and I score 11 points.
Not 11.
5 plus 4.
9.
9, sorry. But plus, we're not doing terraform.
No, this is just take and hold.
You're a take.
And terraform doesn't happen turn 1.
But it still happens. Turn 2.
Eventually.
So to answer your question, Claudio, the strat for advance and charge happens in the movement phase. It is called Torpifying Refrain, which allows you to
You can pop it up. I have it
Declare
already.
charge.
But okay, can you tell? I'm really being cheesy here. When does it go off exactly?
It says in your movement phase.
So I can advance and then do it.
Yeah.
If I don't like my advance, don't do
You
it.
can wait till the end of the turn, see what else happens, and then declare it. Like the end of the movement.
It just says in your movement phase. So I'm guessing whenever in the movement phase, you can
Mine
pop
says
it
in
off.
movement phase because that's a simplified version.
It's probably like when.
Did you check
the start
did you
movement?
check the actual wording?
Well, I'm gonna give it to them anyways
Best day ever.
because they rolled a 5.
Roll a 5.
Oh, they get to move as well.
Torpifying refrain until the end of the turn, your unit is eligible to declare a charge in which it fell back. If it is Slanesh, until the end of the turn, it's eligible to shoot and declare a charge in which it advanced or fell back.
I'm gonna put them here so people see it.
Just fail that charge now.
So we're gonna change it from torpifying refrain to torpedo mode.
It's not possible, Anthony.
It's just a torpedo. That's what the strat is.
Okay, torpedo mode is called then.
It legit is a torpedo. It's like torpifying, which simplified, just called torpedo mode.
What does torpifying actually mean, Justin?
So they advanced and moved, not just the advanced. And then they scouted. Remember we played this at GW
1 CP.
and we were like,
That was playing Votan.
you're playing Voltan and I just instant charged everything. Oh, you learned your lesson that time. Looks like you didn't.
Look how far back I am.
You should have went right here.
But then how am I going to score?
You don't. You just sit there and let me win.
But I want to score.
But I want to, Mom.
Marines. You're just.
Chat, if you know what torpifying means, please let me know.
You actually barely have any Marines.
I am reading the definition on Merriam-Webster, but it's more fun to let chat decide.
Mary Webster.
Justin, have you ever read the definition of insanity?
Doing things over. And
Yes, I've read it. I've read the definition over and over and over again. I still don't get it.
You still don't get it.
Doesn't get it.
Yeah, maybe it's different next time.
Try it again. Maybe it might change.
Try again, Bragg. Damn, does that make Bragg insane?
Okay, Jose says it's based off the word torpor. Okay, so now we gotta ask what the word torpor means.
I clip them.
That's unfortunate.
It's not fortunate for you, Anthony.
I don't really want him to quit, but it's unfortunate.
I don't think this guy can reach though. He's not far enough.
Also, his gun's only 24 inches.
Yes, that's what I mean. He's not far. He's not too far. That's what I am
What do you mean, what's wrong?
referring to.
What? What was that?
Glitch.
Just a glitch on this monitor too. What was that?
What's glitching? Pivot.
I don't know. A bunch of streaks appeared on the monitor.
Hey there, Kegro. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the game. We are NKG. We're having fun with some CSM and Tau. Some fish on Evil Guy action.
I'm advancing him, by the way. That's why I moved
If
that.
this is your first time checking us out, give us a sub and, enjoy your time. I'm always here and not one to ask those guys questions.
I can tell Justin missed being back there.
Yes, I am the voice at, like, the invisible voice here.
I automatically said in my head, I am the war chief.
I have an axe to grind.
I can't believe that's still the chief, then not Grommash.
You guys are high tonight.
Hey, in the back, you got to be talkative, right?
Yeah.
You got to be
He
chatty.
likes it back there. He gets upset.
Can you take me higher?
Instead of playing Custodes,
Ding, ding, ding,
like
ding, ding.
22 models.
Hey, Black Cap Tactical. This is not a rerun. This is a live action game.
This is
We
a
got some
rerun.
chats on Twitch.
No, this is the rerun.
Sorry, this is a
Let's
rerun. This is
everything,
episode. This is season 4, episode 3 rerun, where Anthony breaks his leg and Claudio has like a
We went
melancholic
back in
thing.
time. Anthony had a haircut then.
We will become the telenovela.
Tel Aviv.
Oh, no, God.
No.
It's just like, yeah. Is it just that area? Because my mom watches a specific one that's just so, I don't know.
Okay, so it looks like
cringe.
chat did see the glitch, by the way.
They did.
Apparently, there's a little bit of lag.
There's lag?
There was before, right when Anthony saw that little thing.
Oh, that weird glitch?
Yes.
I wonder what caused that. Having 17 things plugged into my computer at once?
Taco Joe. That's okay. Never mind.
I see him as well.
Taco Joe says Evil Guy doesn't narrow it down enough in
Anthony,
40K.
just so you don't complain.
What?
I clip you.
I
It is
guess.
what it is.
I'd rather not be seen, but
It is what it is. You know what? I'd rather not be seen either. In public, you mean?
it's hot out.
Don't be seen in public ever.
It's too hot out to be seen in public.
They're gonna chill here. I'm just gonna put them here so people know they're in there. They're on the first floor.
We only had like 40-degree weather the other week.
Take a close shot
The
of
other
these
day.
guys. These are Havocs. and they're Alpha Legion.
So one of the units that Claudio is really proud of is the Havocs. They have 4 last cannons and 1 guy with a plasma gun, which is the space leader guy. They ignore all modifiers to hit, which makes them a pretty valuable thing against Tau.
Shooty.
Legs. Of course I'm at one. The game just started.
Go to me, Justin. We got, okay, so I'm just thinking, I think I should advance these guys forward. If you want to go on the overhead, Justin, these guys here, I think I'm going to advance them forward.
Marcello, 07 to you.
So that's the only thing I think I'm going to change. Besides that, we got Anthony bunkered back here.
Is it a bunker when you're going to charge me turn 1 and shoot me turn 1?
Anthony is bunkered. Okay, overhead. And
I wouldn't call it a bunker if I'm getting shot.
I wouldn't call it a bunker if you're not Archie. Okay, I will advance them.
And chat, you can see our cool different angles. We had that awesome, what was it?
7 inches.
What type of angle did you call that? Like free flow angle, and now you got the action cam angle.
Backwards.
I don't know what they call them. The
they
one's
were
a
here.
camera shot and the other's a camera shot.
I have to move them back to their original position because I'm dumb. They were not this close. They were like behind the line here. 7 inches will not get them there, so I will not move them, and I don't have CP to reroll it. So they'll just chill here and reconform, and they'll actually go
So they
here. What did you say?
nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Advance them just because.
Oh, they're playing some music upstairs.
Hopefully there's another.
The bops.
Maybe hopefully there's another, so they can shut it off.
I mean, we did hear a scream one time.
They'll advance. I guess. Do I need to move those guys? 2? No. Oh yeah, I've already moved those guys. Never mind. This guy advanced. Did I roll my advance for him?
You got a 3 on him.
3, so he's good there. This guy's not going to advance. They advanced. These guys will advance. The denials of area. So if I don't get a high one, I need basically a nice high roll here. Yes, I don't think that's going to happen. So I think the best thing to do would be try to just go there.
You can roll the advance and then see.
Claudio's being very aggressive because he knows that he will get shot off the board if there is a misplay.
4.
There you go. Now you get to pick your direction.
I do. I'm just trying to think beforehand. So 4 will be 10. No, that's going to be a unchargeable unit. And then a 10 over here will be not good either. So what I'm going to do is reconform here. How many shots does he have?
6
That's really low.
plus his twin fusion.
Should have probably not done that.
What?
I should have pre-measured that instead of just being stupid.
I should have checked the angles with these other 2 guys.
Yeah, they're useless now. Oh well. That was just me being stupid. GG.
It's not over. It's never
That's
over.
my bomb. If I don't get this off, it's over.
You don't have to activate all
This
those
has to
stuff
kill a
now.
unit. Huh?
You don't have to activate them now.
That's what I'm trying to say, but I did already. You can't go back. It's in the command phase. I should have pre-measured this to see that this is not chargeable.
I'm fine with you saying you don't activate
No,
them.
no. I did it.
Well,
GG.
because you could have checked at the time. And just
That's
be
what
like,
happens
I'm
when you
not
talk about
activating
Amazon too much. No, Amazon's great. They deliver packages on time.
I have Prime.
it. You have Prime.
Okay. That's it.
I'm
So
fine with
those
saying
guys
that-
are going to try to charge after.
Because if
They
it was a
can't
normal
pop back
game, you
up.
could have
Well,
checked and saw they weren't in range and not activated it. So I'm
I
fine
don't
with you
know.
saying
We'll
it.
see. We'll see. We'll see. They're just going to chill here in the corner. And shooting. Justine. Let's do. Oh, no psychic phase. I did, yeah. So there's I should have pre-measured. It's my fault. It's like 25 inches.
The unit that's in the middle, closest to Anthony, that big block, has Tropifying Refrain on, so advance and charge is a
Oh, they
thing.
have advance and charge, yes. He's going to shoot everything into that guy. 3, 2, 3, 4.
Are you overcharging?
Of course, I'm going to do, what's it called? The dark pack on him. He doesn't pass.
Jose, what are you not falling for?
He will have 6 ups, not 5 ups. And mortals he takes, just 2. Overcharging, sure. I don't care anymore. Damage is going to be what, 3?
When overcharged, yep.
So it's going to be, well, how many wounds does he have?
7.
No, not overcharging. Not overcharging. Huh? Dev, it's not 3s, yeah.
Oh.
I don't need devs on you.
So it's 933. Overcharging just means you got like
get
dev wounds,
that.
I believe, right?
It's
Yeah.
not worth it. But then you get a hazardous.
So no overcharge.
No overcharge, not worth it. Hitting on, I guess, sustain 6 only. So 1 sustain, 2 miss, another one comes back. That goes in. And then when you want 3s,
Yep.
take 4 at melt.
Cover. He's dead.
2 damage. 3 damage.
Oh, he does explode.
He explodes.
There's nothing around him.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. This guy's gonna do the same thing into that idiot. 36 inches on them, right? Or 24.
For your plasma cannons on vanilla, it's 36.
Okay, so they're good. 10-3-3. Beautiful. I can shoot some robots. How many shots? I better dark pack before I do that. But let's do this first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dark pack. Let's try to get some dark packs here. It does not go off. Mortals into him. Just 1. Okay, they don't want a dark pack.
Jose,
You can mark it if you want.
Claudio is very sly.
And we're going to do that. 1 comes back. 1 comes back. What's your toughness?
7 on the piranhas.
Fly for what?
You got the mind games are going on. That's what it is.
Who's saying that?
Jose says that it's the mind games.
Jose's saying you're getting my
He's a sly dog.
Fly.
Sly, tricky.
Kill the piranha.
I do really need those piranhas.
Okay, so
That's why I don't want them getting shot turn 1.
you take, hide them better, Anthony.
Well,
Turn 4. I mean, turn 4. 4.
well, it's hard for me to see that angle from here.
Just like, I'm like, turn 4. I'm like, turn 4. No, he's
He's
dead.
gone.
Does he explode? That'll be hilarious. That's my turn. Oh, no, I have to
you
charge
pass him?
you. What do you need these guys for?
They're my action monkeys.
What? Why do you have them so far up?
Well, if I get area denial turn 1, or if I get extend, or there's
True.
a lot of things I can get where
It's
I kind of
risky
need them
to
up.
put them there. Like, these guys are risky to
They
be here.
can hide there perfectly fine. I just didn't see the angle there.
And
Can't
yes,
see everything.
Jose, these are
on
the
this
new
side as
Baron
well.
Dice dice. If you like them, please check out Baron Dice link in our
Yeah, that's it,
description.
moved up. Oh my gosh.
It really helps us out.
Fine.
He moves what, 12?
10.
And he pivoted.
No, he stayed straight.
He deployed this way.
No, he was like this. Oh, he's like this. He was like this. I moved him like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was like this. Literally like this.
Yeah.
And he moved straight. Right here. See? Took 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Charging. You know what? Sorry, I would definitely do this.
Just have a guy tag it just in case.
And if I fail,
Well, do you want a guy more? Yeah, for area denial. Oh, you need to be. No, you just need a guy within 3. Yeah, that's it. You're good.
that's fine.
Just in case for area denial.
At the end of the day, I think charging you won't do that much. It will lock you up and you can't shoot.
They all fly anyway, so
But you won't be able to shoot.
they have fall back and shoot.
1 unit, and if they're not far range.
They're my flamer unit,
Yeah, so you'll be
and they move
you'll,
12.
You'll be shooting these guys. They have fall back and shoot for a CP.
Nope, just their ability. And yeah, the breaches are in there. You gotta worry about that.
Well, I don't care about that unit. That unit's there just to make you feel pain right away. If your breacher unit wants to pop out in your backfield, be my guest. They're going to charge into both those guys.
Okay.
2 plus 1. They're stuck. But I'm kind of happy with that, honestly.
I get to area denial, which is good.
Gets me area denial. And if those guys move out, they're going to kill my unit, and then they go down. Which is, I'm fine with. I think that's a good trade. So I'll get area denial for 5. I messed up here. Nothing I can do about that. I should have pre-measured. We were just joking around too much.
I mean, those other two messed up for me.
We're
so.
just joking around. This is a really bad mistake. That's
Losing my prawns is really bad for me as well.
that's
Wow, Jose,
That
thank you for the
placement,
$10
that's on
super
you.
chat.
Well,
He
yeah.
says, keep on going on.
Hey, thank you.
That's movement.
That's Jose, man.
Jose!
Thank you for the $10 super chat.
But you should,
Thank
give,
you, Jose.
you should give yourself a membership with the
Get
same
it.
thing.
You
Because
know what? You know
a
who-
membership gets you more and gets us the same money.
Yeah. We get supported, and you get to get extra content. So we appreciate all that stuff.
Yes.
Some people don't want extra content. they
Yeah,
just
we
want
still
to see
like
live
each of them
streams.
either way.
Yeah, but it's like we always do tell people get a membership, but maybe he just wants to give a one-time donation. That's the thing. If you want to give a one-time donation, it's always good to do it that way. Otherwise, get a membership and get free ass content. We're gonna be having a lot of Monday Night Matches.
Pay for a
coming up.
membership to get free content.
No, sorry, a lot of extra content, not the free content. The free content you see Anthony in it a lot, so that's why it's free. No, I'm just kidding. What kind of content can they expect in there? Because we're gonna have a lot of stuff coming up. Are you gonna do the? We want to really do a campaign, narrative campaign.
I can't figure out the code.
The code?
Can't figure out the code.
The code?
The code
Or
the campaign. You remember what we wanted to do?
Honestly,
I can't figure out how to get the edges working.
don't do it like that. Just make like a narrative campaign. Just be like,
Yeah, but I
the
really wanna
narrative
do that.
campaign.
just make like a
I
story.
really want to do that.
Just make like a story in your mind. Be like, oh, if this happens, you know. Like just make a nice plot, like almost like a
Anthony
movie.
wants to do all this big interactive thing. You can do it. You get Roshan to help you. He's good with that stuff. He does D&D.
The Boner Jammers gift me membership. You gotta be either here when VTS is here to help out, or get it yourself. You know.
BTS, the first king, he gives out memberships to everybody except Marcello. Marcello's not allowed to
He
get one.
somehow keeps avoiding it.
Okay, extend battle lines. I'll get for 4, and then area denial 5. I feel my charge there.
Taco Joe, thank you for the 5 gifted membership.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Thank you. Did the guy who asked for it get it?
No, the Boner Jams did not get it, and neither did Marcello.
Marcello did not get.
And
Marcello,
Nikita also joined us as a knight.
Hey,
Nice.
thank you.
Appreciate it, Nikita.
Thanks,
Thank you
Nikita.
very much.
Thank you very
All
much.
your support, you
Especially
guys,
if you have, like,
fantastic.
Membership receiving off or something.
Nikita's on all the time. Well, he's come on what 3 times now with his
3 or
knights.
4 times, yeah.
He's coming on a couple times with his Grey Knights. Yes,
He's a great.
he's a
player.
baller. I'm telling you that.
He's a
So
baller.
I got secure and defend. I got to redraw defend.
Yeah, that's fine. By the way,
Overwhelming force.
what was I going to say? Yes, narrative campaigns. We're going to have Old World. We're going to have AOS on the fantasy side there. Here, let me show you guys. We have an extra camera here.
Just watch the link. Secure and overwhelming. Oh, I didn't. No, I should have said at the end of your turn they're supposed to go to space.
Who?
My Starfire ignition team.
This is our ignore the
extra
mess, but that's our fantasy set we're going to be having. It's getting rigged up. We're going to have everything up there, and
Show the other wall.
it's going to be great. What other wall?
The right side.
Yeah, it has everything here.
Even got
It
a
has a bar as well.
Y hander or something.
Yep, it's really cool
All
stuff.
right, you can switch off this one. And yeah, it's honestly, it's gonna be really good. So memberships will get you that, and we're gonna be jacking up the Monday night matchups. Are gonna be coming out like crazy now.
Advance the crew.
And Anthony, please do the narrative.
Advance the crew.
They want to see narrative.
I already know how the ending of it's gonna work.
Kill Team 2, yeah. I don't want to play.
I'll play.
I don't know how to play either.
I'll play.
No.
I don't know how to play.
It's all right. I used to play it once in a while.
Age of Sigmarines, yes, we might have it. We do have a lot of people with this type of stuff. Taco Joe's asking.
Age of Sigmar?
Yes, Age of Sigmar.
Yes, we're going to do Age of Sigmar and Old World on the fantasy set. And we have a lot of games. We're also doing Conquest. Have you ever heard of Conquest? Parabellum Gaming, they give us, they're sponsoring us, and they give us a lot of models. basically 3 full armies right now. And we're going to be playing there on as well. And we're doing Infinity on the sci-fi set.
Woo,
Big
Infinity!
set. Just ignore
Infinity's
the
really
big
fun.
Kill Team, let's play Infinity instead.
Infinity's really fun.
So the more support we get, we can get this going full time, and we will be.
The more people that support us, and the more games we can play. And the more games we can play, the more content. It just becomes an infinite snowball.
content
gain
for
an
the
extra
content.
Infinite snowball glitch.
Speaking of support, if you guys like dice, go to Baron of Dice. And we're shilling a lot today, but get these dice on Baron of Dice. They're our official dice. You get 5% off. That's as much as they can give us. But if you just use our code link down below, you get 5% off Baron of dice. Only our. Actually, is it anything?
Advance
I
the
think it's any
melted
dice
team.
you want, but get ours.
Yep, it'll help us out, and that's really meaningful to all of us.
They're official. They're touched by Anthony.
Yes, once we get the Kill Team stuff done, we will definitely play that stuff. We got a lot of game systems to play, as Claudio said before, and everyone's support is greatly appreciated.
Kevin, you have to
So
spear-
make sure you hit the like
spearhead
button
the,
and sub if you can.
You
I
have to
don't know the
spearhead
rules
that one.
to. I don't know the
You
rules
have
to Kill
models,
Team at
though.
all.
We have terrain here, infinite terrain. Yeah. We can supply the models.
We have a lot of kill teams already, technically.
We have a bunch of kill teams. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking do one on like a down Titan. We have it right here. We'll just break it into pieces. Don't tell Justin. Guns Ghost. That shiny base is really annoying.
What?
That shiny base under there.
Well, it's clear.
You remember I have Blood Surge?
Yeah.
So you shoot me.
Oh, I know you have it.
Is it any direction, Justin, or the unit that shot me? Let me double check.
So to do so, roll 1d6. That unit can be moved a number of inches up to the result, but this unit must finish that move as close as possible to the closest enemy unit. So as long as you move close to a closest enemy unit, you're fine.
Oh, it's off. Oh, it is? Yeah.
It was overheating that fast already?
There you go, Justin.
Jose is really cool. He's funny. Overhead?
No.
Yes, more games, more good.
More games, more good.
More games is more good.
More games, more good league.
More games equals more fun.
So
got a
Jose
roll
does
here.
ask, Claudio, what did you do with the old dice?
We
The
have
ones
them
that
still.
betrayed you.
Oh, remember we had like 600 of the old dice or something?
We still have them. If you
There's
guys,
nothing in that bag here.
I'll tell you what we'll do. You can go to this camera, by the way, for get some shots here. I'll tell you what we'll do. We have a bunch of the old dice. We have laser printed, and then we have the etched ones, like that are engraved.
Yep.
We're gonna. I think we're gonna give it away to. We're gonna give some away to members. We'll do that next month. The top members, people that have been out, been members for the longest, and we'll give some away in the chat as well, because we still use them. We just don't use them on camera. These are our official dice now because we signed with Baron of Dice,
right.
gave us a sponsorship, and these are our official dice now. And I'll tell you right now, they're a lot nicer than the ones we got. The other ones were made in the UK. They're good dice, but these are like high quality. These are really nice, and they don't
The other
shine.
ones are rounded edges, but these square ones are fun. They just
So
stop.
I worked together with him for like a month to design these, and we came up with colors that were going to be matte and not shine. Oh, because we have so many lights overhead,
I mean, look,
and yeah.
even though they're cream,
So like
They're
the
readable.
only thing we're working on right now is getting a black background here. So the night will be on a black background. So these will pop out even more, and you won't get flashbanged by the white. But anyways, that's stuff
Flashbang by the
coming
white.
out. Go ahead,
shooting.
shoot.
The melted team's going to guide the. Is this going to guide into the forge fiend?
Okay, I'm gonna spend my CP to wipe that away.
Nurgle?
18 inches.
I didn't shoot him yet.
Oh, when you shoot him, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he's shooting him. He's guiding.
Getting guided by the melted team?
Okay, you have to do that first.
Yes, that's why.
Okay.
In that case,
He's just not even gonna do it. He's just gonna go to the next target.
I'm just going to the next target. Well, yeah.
I spend my CP.
Well, the melted team can't even shoot
You
you anyway.
technically have to say it's going into him.
The hammerhead is going into the.
Okay, I have to spend my CP. I do have to spend the CP.
Okay. The melted team will guide into these guys, even though nothing really is going to shoot them.
Okay.
So first things first. Make a battle shock test on these guys.
A battle check?
Battle sheet. Battle shock test.
What's a battle check?
Battle sheet.
Battle check?
Battle check. Yes.
Battle shock?
Cool test.
They're 6 up, right?
7 up, David.
7 up?
They're not space.
I love that drink.
If they don't have any leader, they're a 7-up leadership on accursed cultists.
I prefer ginger ale. Canada Dry.
Is it 7 up's different than ginger ale?
Oh, Canada Dry.
5. Don't roll a 1. Good.
Okay.
That's a pass. So you can still blood surge then. If you battle shocked, you would not blood surge.
That was
I think that's kind of
that was tricky, Anthony. I like that.
At the end of the
I
movement
saw
phase,
what you
he does
did there.
that.
I saw what you did there.
Well, now I don't want to shoot them.
Shoot me, please.
Well, you can only blood surge. What is it? D6 plus 2? Or is it just D6?
I think it's just D6. I'll check. I will check my phone. It's D6, yeah.
Well, if you could roll like a 3, you make it into me, which I don't want.
If I roll a 3, Justin would switch to this camera. Yeah. What do you need?
Those are the accursed cultists.
Yeah, how far do they move when they blood surge?
It's D6 on the blood surge.
Yeah.
If you get like a 3 or 4, you're
Overhead?
into the unit I don't want you to be in.
Here. You can do your phone. Probably going to be easier to get both of these. Just you can set this up on an angle you like, and then use that for the close-ups.
So,
Okay, go ahead.
what do I shoot you with? Oh, I know how I'm going to do it. So, the hammerhead's going to shoot into the mooks here.
I don't have to blood surge, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
So, hammerhead's going to shoot first with all his guns, including the Seekers.
Sure.
Seekers both hit because I'm guided. And 2s. 2 AP3.
So they don't have their invuln because they don't have the thing, right?
No dark common.
You don't pay 6+, and then a 6 up save.
5 up.
So in cover AP.
3.
Damage.
D6 plus 1.
Roll it.
4.
Let's see how many 6s I can roll. Nope.
Next one. 7.
You guys go away.
His side guns. 2 accelerator cannons. Burst
Oh,
cannon.
yeah.
So
yeah,
2 accelerator burst cannons.
Go ahead, Anthony. Roll.
Those miss. These are in. And toughness 3 or 4? 4, I'm assuming. So 3s. All good. So 5 AP1. Which does ignore cover because I did put a marker drone on the melted unit's chassis.
Just have this set up so you can get a shot of something. He's going to switch to this.
So
And go to the action shot.
how does it go? No Gubessa. Can you believe GW made up so many words for fish people?
Justin. Yeah, what were you saying?
Can you believe GW made up so many names for fish people?
Yeah.
Like Gubessa, the Shashui, the Shash. I don't actually know how they
Matter. Ideneth Deepkin.
Yeah, literal fish elves.
You should go to Longo's and buy Perrier water.
I get the glass bottle version. I really like it.
I like the glass bottles, but
I just get like
I
20
can't bring those out with me.
cases of I think 12. Anyway,
Watch behind.
5 more saves. AP1 ignores cover.
5 saves, AP1,
Ignores cover.
1 damage,
1 damage.
all 5 die.
And that is those guns. Did you want a blood surge?
Who shot that, by the way?
The hammerhead.
Hammerhead.
Can you only go into engagement range of the guy that shot you?
Closest target.
Oh, closest target. So wait, you could just go into these guys?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just thinking because do I want to go that direction?
They are vehicles, so they can shoot in combat.
No. I'll wait.
In that case, the flamer team will wait. How many can this flamer guy see you?
Well, yeah, because oh no, you
No,
can't.
they're out of the building. Can I see this guy?
No, not with that guy, but this guy can see.
Only that guy?
Yep.
The melted
yeah.
team will shoot you, but
Sure.
I actually don't think I'm within 12.
You're gonna pull those guys out.
What?
You're gonna. These guys won't be because if you kill these, then you can't see with this guy.
Yes.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can see this guy, but this guy definitely won't see.
I'm not in range.
But it's probably better to do the flamers because you have guaranteed shots.
I have
anyways.
one flamer in.
Yeah.
The idea is more if you eventually blood surge into me, their vehicles and could shoot into
Oh
combat
yeah,
and
I'm
they
not doing
automatically
that.
hit.
I'm not doing that.
That's why if I shoot the flamer, you're now going to go in because nothing will be able to shoot you anymore when you get to fight.
This guy here is crazy.
Who Meltas?
Okay, go ahead. Whatever you want to do.
I guess
You
that's
can't
it.
reach with the Meltas.
The Meltas can't reach.
Do you not want to shoot with the
If I
those?
shoot with the flamer,
I'm gonna charge you.
you're going to blood surge into me
Yep.
and there's no more threat to you. I can't. Cause
Sorry, Jose. We're just testing out another camera,
You
so
want me to go through my thought process?
we got another action cam ready.
So if they shoot you
Yep.
and you blood surge in,
Yes.
their vehicles
They
and I
can
can
shoot
get
me.
6 flamers.
Yes, I understand.
If this guy shoots you now,
You're
I
gonna
kill like 2 of them maybe.
what? You're gonna get like D6 shots.
2d6.
2d6 shots.
I'm going to
yeah.
kill 2 or 3.
More, but anyways.
And I'm not getting the big guys.
No, that. But even with all the flamers, you're not getting the big guys.
It'd be better.
Or
So-
they're 3 wounds each.
You're just going to blood surge into me after I flamer you
and kill
because
you.
now I can't shoot you in combat,
Yes.
which means you just get to fight me for free.
Sure. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't want.
I get what you're saying. But now you're just not going to shoot me.
No.
Okay. I mean, either way, you're kind of in a catch-22 there. I get it.
Yep.
Okay. What else?
That's it. I scored 2
I'm
for
just gonna replace
secure.
these 2 guys with this.
2 for secure. And
Secure no man's land. Yep.
I'm just thinking if I want to
2
discard
points
overwhelming.
or
Oh, I already got an extra CP, so I'll hold overwhelming till the end of your turn.
You only get 2 for. Oh, you got 2 points for
I
secure.
have that one.
Okay. Cool. What's the other one? You're holding on to it.
Yeah, and because I already got an extra CP from my ethereal.
What is it though? What are you holding?
Overwhelming
on to?
force.
Overwhelming. Okay.
So I'm going to see what happens at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
and then I'll decide if I want to keep it. or
Well,
not.
you can still get it in my turn, technically.
Yeah, it's while this card is active.
Yep. Okay. So let me draw my cards. Oh, this is the start of a new
Score.
round.
Challenger.
Anthony is the challenger. Yu-Gi-Oh! It.
I got pivotal moment.
What is a pivotal moment,
If I
Anthony?
kill 1 unit, I get 3 PP.
Wow.
Wow.
He got it.
He's
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
shit,
second.
I'm
You can't
second?
do that.
okay. I guess I got to show. I like that one. Damn.
Anthony, you're even the one that was telling us about that.
I forgot.
So what you have to do is, yes, the challenger gets it. It marks at the beginning of the turn, but he has to draw in his command phase. So you can't technically know what you're doing for challenger.
Damn, I like that one.
You just gotta play the rules the way it is. I know, but
That
now,
one's so
now you know
easy.
what it is.
Stacks so well with overwhelming.
It does. But guess what, Anthony?
I
They're
could always
all-
draw it again.
They're all easy.
I don't know. The one that's kill 2 models, I keep failing.
Didn't I have secure no man's land?
No, you had.
The fuck? Extend battle lines.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even need to do this. I thought it was secure.
Oh, it was. You
Oh.
said extend.
I know. No, extend is just 1.
Yes.
Yeah, dumb. I'm dumb.
He'll get 15,
Yeah, 15.
and I won't.
Secure no man's land. So now I gotta sit there.
Oh, sorry. He did want to shoot. No, you have blood surge. Never mind.
I do have blood surge. My other cards, sabotage and secure no man's land. I have 1 CP with Diogo's dice here.
I'm at 4.
Let's do this one. You use Diogo's.
Oh, sweet. Save me a
Um,
dice.
what am I thinking here? Do I want to keep sabotage? I think so. Okay, let's go. Movement.
Movement.
So I pop that on them now.
Like you'll do the advanced charge on them now.
No.
You didn't have to pop the best
I
thing ever
popped it.
before.
I popped it. Done. Mistakes were made, Anthony. That's the best way you learn in life in general is falling on the floor.
All right, so now we're on to turn 2 CSM.
Guess what? I'll never do that
I
again.
think it'd be
Without
interesting to keep the
pre-measuring.
poll back up one for one return
I also
on
haven't
YouTube.
played these guys in a while, but
So we'll keep the poll
Why
back
don't you
up.
cry
Let us know
about
your
it?
opinion on what's going to happen. But it looks like CSM might have a very good turn. Lots of things are exposed, but Anthony does have a lot in deep strike. So Claudio has to worry about that.
You said something about the movement. Like you got a 4 to advance. Instead
oh,
of
you
back to
moved
go
closer.
There. I moved a little bit closer.
Okay, now it makes sense. I'm like, I could have done that. Okay, I will spend a CP though to move to advance and charge them because they are Slanesh.
You don't have to do it now.
I do.
Any point in the movement phase.
I know, but I mean, I know.
You might want
I
to
won't
do it somewhere else.
6. Where? I have 2 Slanesh units.
Oh,
I mean, they're Slanesh, but they're not going to charge you. They're standing
well,
on
it's
objective.
advance and charge, and if you're Slaanesh, advance. Oh no, it's fall back and charge. Advance, shoot, advance, fall back, shoot, and charge.
12, right? Yeah. Roll the 6.
Yep. I did not want you to get a 6 there.
What's the range on their thing?
Here come the accursed.
We're good.
It's only 18 in experimental.
That which is nasty. All right, then these guys just follow suit. Pretty much the exact pattern I have here. I'm going to go for. Where's my back line? 12. Everybody else is in the middle. Not like they're going to get into combat anyways. Back here.
Taco Joe, we actually do have a Discord, so
Yes.
check us out
Yes, join
in the
Discord,
channel
man. We have
description
the,
or the video description, and you
talk
can
a
find
lot
it there.
Join Discord, it's
Post your
free.
videos, post
It's
your
free, as
models,
everybody says.
ask questions. We are always there, so definitely there. Yes, Jose, Anthony does have great sportsmanship. You love to see it.
It's like it's simple stuff like that where it's like, well, if you measured, you would have known. So
I
it's like,
don't want to do that though, because I popped it, and you have to pop it in your command phase, and to go back and then get a bad charge and just say like, oh, I don't want to do it now because it's a really far charge. It's not fair. Because if I did get a 6, you're in combat, so it's not fair.
It
if you were
is
in the
what it
charge phase,
is.
Maybe, but it was the movement phase still.
I should have pre-measured. It's my own fault, so it's not a big
All
deal.
right, and
That is it.
one more thing.
But thank
On
you
your
for
shirt,
saying
Claudio, above the Marvel thing, that's Echo United, right? The logo?
This?
Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
Is that what it is?
A rhino.
This?
Yeah. What's the logo?
It's the brand.
What brand is it? What's it called?
Isn't it called Echo?
That's what I said too, Echo, right?
He said it.
But it's not. It's a rhinoceros though.
Wait, is it Echo?
I don't know.
It's from.
I didn't know it was a brand.
Yeah, it's a brand.
Because someone was asking about that. Jose was asking, what is that interesting logo there?
Let me see.
Rhino.
It's a hip hop brand.
It's called Echo, but it uses a rhino.
Echo brand. Let
What are
me
you
see.
supposed to use? A bat?
I don't know.
What else did you do for an echo?
I assume like something like a gecko or something. Like,
Wi-Fi bars?
Yeah, it's Echo. ECKO.
What, do you want to echo the gecko?
sure, why not?
It's a brand. It was very popular in the late 90s, early 2000s with like hip hop artists. Why is it on this shirt? I have no idea. I guess they just made a Marvel shirt.
Yeah, like Marvel, I don't know. I mean, that's the
World
comic
War
version
Rhino.
of them, isn't it?
Huh?
That's the comic version of them, isn't it?
Yes. Guardians of the Galaxy. It's the only place I wear these shirts.
Justin,
Unless
before I draw my cards,
my
just
daughter forces me.
remind me about I can discard this at the end of his turn.
Sure, I'll remind you right now.
Remind me before I draw my cards.
Sabotage, secure. I have to secure. Fabius. Fabius.
Bile.
Labile.
Labile?
No, it's Morty and Rick.
6 plus 3, 9. Yes, it's Bele. Fabius Bele.
Just like we had El Rojo.
El Rojo. Get a shot of this guy. Who's this crazy guy over here? Dun, 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 dun. Play the music.
I don't even remember how the intro went for that. It's been years since I watched
It's a
it.
weird thing. They're not stealth, are they?
No.
Cool.
They have a 4 pinball. I can
Wow,
give them a
Anthony.
piano pain, a 6-up piano pain. I can auto explode my stuff.
Okay. So what I'm going to do
Oh,
is,
I know what I could have done with the
Sorry,
flamers. I'm dumb.
yeah, I'm just going to go across.
Oh, you're saying, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, he's covering the, is he covering the light?
A little.
Oh, there you go. That's a little bright. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, that's too dark.
All right.
It's a Morty Rick.
Guys, keep in mind, we are just getting these new cameras working, so
Yep, this is our first
you're
time
gonna get a
using
bunch
them.
of close-up cameras.
Pretty good stuff, though, I'd say.
I'll advance these guys. You can roll a dice for me. I'll roll them right here.
Oh, yeah.
3, so they're good.
He rolled a 3.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go like this. Through the building and do the smart move, not the dumb move. You'll be here. You are not coming in my backfield, unfortunately.
Do you have a unit on your home?
My Forge Fiend, he's gonna move.
No one behind the building?
Going behind the building for now.
Jose, he doesn't buy the 40-something thing. Don't worry, we're all 40 in our hearts.
So he's
40 something? What? You're all 40.
you guys are.
Claudio's Gen
All three
X
of you.
coded is what he's saying.
Is what?
You're Gen X coded.
I'm not Gen X. I'm far from Gen X, actually.
You're not Gen X, but you're coded as Gen X.
And I
Coded?
Just like how Anthony is coded as a boomer.
A lot of my friends I hung out with are Gen X.
So you learned
They
their
were older.
habits.
They were older than me, a lot older than me. Like Romel's age.
Marcello, the Havocs are in play,
mid-40s?
but there's also the Vindicator to worry about. So Anthony does
I
need
don't
to
like beating
keep an eye on that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
They get shit on,
They get shit on.
but I'm not mentally. I don't feel like I'm a millennial,
What do you feel like?
a boomer.
So everyone here is just boomers. So I mean, we were playing Warhammer.
Can you check the range onto that stupid thing?
24 from you is
The blade.
this far.
Oh, okay. All right. Secure no man's land. Can you give me 24 again, actually?
Jose was saying it's a compliment, but apparently being considered Gen X is not good in Claudio's books.
Gen X they're just a little bit different.
Built different.
They are
They are
grown
the last-
differently.
They
There's
are,
climate
they
change,
are
aren't
the
they?
last of the rugged gen, though.
Rugged?
They did shit with their hands.
Are millennials rugged?
I'd give it a 50-50.
Gen X were the last guys that changed their own brakes, changed their oil, did stuff like that. Now, your gen can't even change a light bulb.
I updated my drivers.
No, that stuff he's okay with. The hardware.
I didn't
damn.
know the motherboard had to be updated.
Okay, this has to be in range as well. Yes, you do have to update the motherboard.
Cars, I know nothing about. I don't care
Cars.
about cars. Gets me point A to point B. It hasn't exploded yet.
Well, on the bright side, Anthony, all the current cars, you basically just go to dealership. All the electronics,
They're all electronic now.
yeah, everything's electronic. Everything is tied to
Well,
a certain brand, so you're sort of
you could do a
screwed
lot
there.
with it. My buddy, brother-in-law, he hooks up his car to does his own diagnostics, and he fixes all the shit wrong. Like sensor goes, he knows how to fix it.
I'm gonna program my car to do stupid shit.
Like what? Like Knight Rider?
No, dumber than that. Knight Rider's cool. What can I do with it?
So
X Gen
sabotage
X
does
is
not
the
go off
feral
right away
generation.
anymore, right?
Never
Like
did.
now.
It does not go off at the end of your turn.
So I gotta just do it in your zone for 6.
Yes.
I don't think you can stop that.
This is a 12-inch deep strike now I got here.
12 inch?
Just so you know, if you need to change anything,
No, I can still get back there. Remember, your zone is here.
you have to be wholly within.
Yeah, but your zone is like here.
Yeah.
So I can just go like this.
Corner there. Should be just out.
Like this?
Yeah.
Or like this in this corner?
Well, you have to touch the terrain to
Yeah,
sabotage.
one model.
But the terrain is not within.
Yes, it is.
It shouldn't be.
That's definitely in.
Are you sure?
That's in.
There to there. Because it's there to that corner.
This is the middle.
This should be just here. Let me open it up.
The
app.
middle's right here, Anthony. So it's
Middle
going.
line.
Yes, it is.
Middle's over here.
Bruh.
Middle's here, and then it goes to the corner like that.
Anthony is a boomer. He needs glasses. Bruh.
We're on.
Wait, so what's going on here?
Crucial
He's
Battle.
telling me that this is not in the middle of the board.
Oh, it is a little bit in. Look at that.
You kidding me? Look,
What do you know?
That one is not in at all.
exactly where I said.
Yeah, I'm looking at the little corner right there. That one's not in at all.
This whole piece here isn't in.
Yeah, a little bit here.
Yeah.
See?
So this just he has to touch here.
Yes.
I knew I wasn't going crazy. Like Anthony told me.
Well, I knew some of them were supposed to be riding the line of the, but not fully in.
Yeah.
And things get bumped around like.
Okay,
crazy.
so I don't
touch it.
believe. Listen, if you want to, or just get the guaranteed 2, or do I go for 5 and make him put models into that?
You already have secure.
I know, but I want it all, Anthony.
I think you already have
Don't worry,
full-
Jose. I'll make sure to talk to Claudio and change his mind on Knight Rider. We will just binge watch it until he likes it.
Do you not like it?
Knight Rider?
Yeah.
Never really watched it.
Knight Rider's cool.
Talking to his car.
Yeah.
Knight Rider.
Yo, is that like, it's prophesized. Think about it, you're like new cars, your Teslas and all that. You talk to them.
Do you talk to your car?
Tesla's not a car, by the way.
I don't talk to my car, no.
Tesla is not a car. It's a microwave on wheels.
Jose, thank you.
battery
He
is
just
real.
joined and became a squire. So Claudio now has to say he loves Knight Rider.
Knight Rider's the best. I like Knight Rider. It's what's the guy's name that does it? John Cusack? No, the other guy. David Hasselhoff. No, it
Hasselhoff
wasn't
did it?
Hasselhoff, was it? It was Hasselhoff.
It was?
Oh, I'm thinking what's his name? Snake and Magnum PI. The guy with the mustache.
Oh, you watched Magnum PI?
No, but that's the show I was thinking about.
Oh.
That's like 70s.
By the way,
Okay.
we have 7 new members. Thank you for the Halo reference there, everybody.
70
7
members?
new members.
Oh, 7
Justin
new
loves
members.
pointing out the Halo references. Okay, thank you guys. You guys are amazing.
I'm going to make a list that's all 7s.
Stop.
Is Nurgle's number 7?
All right,
I'll
charges.
do it with the Dorlings.
No, I'm just kidding. Shooting.
Dorlings that got posted today.
They're not
I posted the video on the Doro server and they really liked it.
really.
Yeah.
Doro.
It got way more reactions.
Than
Way
Instagram. Okay. Okay, shooting. This guy's gonna go into here.
I need to post on Twitter. I see the access to that.
Right here. Right here
With which unit? Him?
with him.
Okay.
Shoot. How many shots? Okay, let's do. I did that second first, and it was not good. Let's do it first now.
Just thinking feel no pain. I have 5 wounds each.
Can you spend CP to reroll that? No.
One, oh, is that the leadership test? No.
To reroll your leadership? No. All right. I guess he doesn't want the good ones. He takes 2 more wounds.
Just hurting themselves. So far, you've done just about as much damage to
Imagine
yourself
that.
as
I can roll a 6 up. Now I'm going to roll high. Watch. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He has done as much damage to himself as I've done to him.
Hey, that makes up for it a little bit. So this plus 2 more plus those. And wounding you on 3s. Take
What's the strength?
10.
2s.
Wait, what's your toughness?
5 on those guys.
You're 5?
Yeah.
What?
Tower glass cannons.
So 5 at AP minus
I have a 4 pinball.
whatever, yeah.
Okay. 2 of them die.
3 damage each.
Yeah, 2 die.
That's okay. 6s.
No, he failed the leadership check.
6s are nice.
You know what's even better? 7s.
You know what's better?
And Anthony, a lot of people do miss your mustache. We want to see
People
Super
remember
Mario
that.
When
again.
did he have a mustache?
You should memory hole that.
No, we will completely remember Shmolio.
The
We
dirty
will continue to
stash?
remember Mario.
It was Mario. Shmolio never had a mustache.
Shmolio was clean shaven. All right,
Yeah,
let's
'cause,
go.
I can't grow a beard, so
Everything
Shmolio's
into
never
that.
getting a beard.
Everything into. Oh no. Let's do the. Can I see them? No. So everything into that.
Yep.
Let's do the Havoc launcher first. D6, 3, no blast. 3. Oh, first of all, those will all hit. So
Yes.
let's do the Dark Pact. Sure.
He's now done more damage to himself than I've done to him. Oh wait, did I want to rapid ingress?
Do you?
Did you put anyone in the back there?
Oh no, you can go here.
That's what I needed to watch
Go
out,
ahead.
if you don't mind it.
Where you want to go?
I will rapid ingress.
Rapid ingress.
I'm just thinking if I want to put the Melta unit down or the Flamer unit down.
3, 6, 9.
If I go there, that would change that shooting, wouldn't it?
So we have Anthony
So,
doing an
I'll go
ingress
back
of rapidly.
I think we knocked that model. Just push him back to the corner, please. When we were measuring the thing.
Him?
Yeah, he was like on the corner. Yeah, exactly. Just so the edge can see you.
I'll
edgy.
go to that corner back there just because it'd be nice to put the Flamer unit there for Overwatch, but that would probably change that
Okay,
shooting.
so you want to come right here,
With this Melta
like
unit.
in the corner,
Just 9 from you.
like 9. Okay, so not in the corner.
Not directly in the corner, just 9 from you, not visible to these guys, if able.
You would have to be like 9's like this.
This is the internal, no, they have the internal grenade rack.
I'm not going to overwatch you, so it doesn't matter. Sorry, so I rolled 3, 4, 5, 6 shots.
He's not able to fit somewhere else,
What?
just so I don't get seen by this.
You can't come on this side. It's within 9.
Or over there.
You would have to come. No, it's within 9. This is 9 inches here.
Okay.
Unless you want to put him here
But it'd still be visible from that, so it's
from
fine.
one guy. Even here, it's like
Yeah, that's
one
fine.
guy sees you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, they're playing that song
3,
up there.
6, 8. I'm only exploding on 6s, which it sucks. No, but I do get a bunch of hits.
Good amount of hits.
And toughness?
9.
9. So 3s. Holy crap. 5 at AP. You're in, Vol.
Nope.
AP, it's AP3, right, on the plasma?
It's okay. I failed them all.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Yes, 13.
Wow.
I just have to save one.
Well, you need 6 up,
If I had cover, 5 up.
5 up.
At least I don't. Hey, I got the 5 there. Dude, my guys trip on the way out.
Ouch.
2 trip.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
sorry, I got to roll. There's 11 guys in there. 2 trip.
So 2 guys trip. Let's do this idiot now into there. Havoc launcher. You went backwards and did it the other way around.
So that little
6.
devilfish has been destroyed.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Little devilfish?
Yeah, it's a tiny
One of the
devilfish.
largest one.
Okay, dark packing on him. He passes, luckily, so I will be sustained on 5s.
Who's dark packing?
This guy. It's putting everything into.
Well, this thing's gone.
Well, where are they coming out?
On this side.
Okay. Let me see where they
They're
go.
on the first floor. He won't be able to see them, I don't think. Because I definitely don't want to be seen by that.
Is that 3 inches away from them?
This? From this guy? This part?
Is it?
Maybe.
You can go around, but I don't think you can go that far. All right, so he won't shoot.
is This far.
He won't shoot. That's fine. I think that's it.
It's okay, you killed a lot.
Charges.
Mostly hurt yourself.
I'm going to charge.
Imagine you did have to do hazard tests on top.
It's a 9-inch. That's a 5-inch. Hell no. I'm not charging that guy.
Yeah, I put them far enough that it hopefully would have been like a 9 or 10.
He'll charge. Don't roll it lower than a 5. Okay, they're in. You barely.
Cursed cultists at the top are charging into the ghost keel, so that's probably gonna be tied up for. No, actually, ghost keel might have fall back and shoot, doesn't it?
It's a 7.
Yeah, pretty sure he does.
I rolled a
so-
7, right? 4, 5, or 6.
He rolled a 6.
We can't count the ghost keel out of play just yet. Let's just see how much damage the accursed can do.
Decent bit. What's it called with them? But how does he strike him? He's blown up. I'm invisible, right? Also, I blank damage twice, so if he has 2 big attacks.
2 big. I have like 50.
No, like your 2 biggest ones are just gonna.
I don't.
zero.
I don't have those. What is a big attack?
I don't know the character.
Those guys don't do shit.
No.
They just buff them.
I just hear
happened?
Justin go.
What happened, Justin? Playing Genshin
Was it a
Warrior?
Dora thing? A Doro thing?
My friend Franklin, he actually made a blade himself. He retired from 40K, but he ended up making a really cool looking sword.
Like a real sword?
I gotta ask him what it is itself.
Is
It's
it
really
a
cool.
Sword?
He drew a sketch of it, and then his final product is a sword, which I don't know if it's real or not. I think it is a real metal sword.
I hope he went to the blacksmith and did it himself, just sitting there with his shirt, sleeveless shirt, just hammering away at it.
I gotta ask him. He was on the channel before, but yeah, we'll try to get him back when the Black Templar supplement comes out
Get him
because
back because that video's gone.
Toughness?
sorry, he was never here.
He was never here.
His memory holds.
5. That is my flamer unit. Well, one of my flamer units.
I'll charge the Crute and them.
Crude and Piranha.
2 plus. They're in.
4. Another 6.
Oh, Justin's not his favorite number.
Hey, Justin, what's the average of 2d6?
7.
Yay!
See,
so the
everything
line.
is 7.
And now that you keep bringing up 7, yes, 7 keeps coming up for some damn reason. If you want a little bit.
All right,
more
are there
info,
like
what's that
7
thing
black
that comes out?
fortresses or whatever they're called?
Blackstone Fortress?
Yeah, there's 7 of them, right?
Wasn't there 8? Because I don't know. Well, I think there was 6, and then 1 appeared. For out of nowhere, because GW is amazing at writing. 1 just came out of nowhere after 10,000 years. It just appeared.
Fantastic.
And that's what you explore in the hit game Blackstone Fortress, which is actually my favorite game they've ever made.
Yeah, so definitely we will try to get Franklin back on, whether it's for a recorded game or maybe a stream. Franklin, you're coming out of retirement. We're pulling you
We're
out.
not at half, so I don't have to take thing on
Battle
them.
Shock? Yeah, they only lost like 5 or something.
I'm gonna pile in here first and activate.
Okay.
Do you have the 3-inch thing?
The stick?
Yeah. This guy's in.
There's a bunch of sticks.
This guy's on the first floor. If anybody's wondering.
Here you go.
Let me just get this over here.
Professional's back with his camera.
Yeah, just tell Kevin to turn the camera off when he's not using it. So these guys, you have it? Thank you. So that guy goes in. These guys can't move. This guy goes in. He'll go like here. These guys will move around this side. Like this. He comes in.
They go through walls, right? They're infantry?
Yup. He tags over here because there's only one little space. And these guys will go. What's your OC?
2?
All right. They'll
It's
come
not like
around.
I have it. It just overheated. A quick blow on it. Cool it down. That's fine. You got a shot with it.
Cool.
But now we have another camera to get shots with.
so many cameras.
So-
Okay.
Like
So,
you might have noticed at the end of streams, we do less action cams because there's less stuff and the camera overheats.
yeah. You just gotta
So-
turn it off.
But now we have another camera.
I'm gonna fight there first. Obviously, anything you want to do?
I'll 6 up Yono paint him.
Picks up Yunlo Paint him.
Yep, he's a battle suit.
He is a battle suit. I'm going to pop
The Kroot can suck it.
their ability. Sorry, I'm gonna roll.
bet.
I'm gonna roll their thing. So I'm gonna roll to see if they sustain on 5s.
What is this here?
God sakes. D3. 3 damage.
Feel
I
no
do
pain.
have feel no pains. 6 ops, right? And then they have a 5-up invuln. Nope.
You guys are really furying the Dark Gods today.
3 little guys. It's okay. We don't need these
You can
idiots.
pull them in the back, so that because
What?
those guys aren't in combat.
They're not gonna do anything to you.
Okay.
I don't think. AP 0, strength 4, your toughness.
8.
Yeah, what do you want 6s? What the hell am I gonna do with
You
those
pick
guys?
4 on the little guys?
Yeah, I popped my thing already. They can't do anything.
God damn.
You'll paint 6+. Sure. So let's do the 2 little guys that I have. So 4. Actually, you know what? I will jack that because you can't steal this objective.
No, that's why I'm like, you might as well pull those guys.
Because I might do 1 wound. Yeah, this guy does not need to be there. Okay, so these guys. So 1, 2, 3. Everything here is fighting into you. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
Mooks.
The little schmooks. Hitting you on 4s. Not gonna be 3s. These sustain.
Pretty good. Sustain not lethal?
Sustain. No, sustain.
Oh.
They're Slanesh.
Right.
And wounding you on. Slanesh is sustained, right? Justin? No,
Not that.
no wounds.
Corn is lethal. I thought it would be the opposite, honestly, because Slash usually like
And then the
strikes
big guys.
weak points and Corn just smash.
Big guys. So,
That's a lot of attacks.
yeah, it's D6 plus 2 each. 5, 10. Oh my god, this is a lot. 16,
Have you ever heard of a guy going to like
23,
tournaments and he will laser calibrate people's measuring tapes?
35 attacks.
Like some guy was telling me about how that happened.
What do you mean?
Like he would laser calibrate people's measuring tapes to make sure they're accurate. And if they're like 0.1 off, he would have his own and just like use this.
I'll roll the rest after.
Apparently, one time he found a measuring tape that was half an inch off.
Isn't that
Sixes
basically just the
explode?
guy who asked people to use sticks only?
Unfortunately, I don't have
No,
five.
no, it's not that guy.
Ooh,
He's like,
piece
here's a
of
laser
candy.
calibrated dice. Here's no, like a laser calibrated dice. So maybe that too. But I'm like, if someone at a tournament just like goes like, let me measure your measuring tape to make sure it's accurate, I'd be like, do you want me to just use yours?
Okay, so Anthony, 5 come back in. This one misses.
Okay.
5 come back in for the 6s. A bunch miss, and then it's 31 attack, so I have to roll more dice after this. This is
You have 6 more over there.
well,
Oh,
I
no,
already
that's
rolled
fine.
the hit.
You're right.
These were the misses, and sustained already come back in. I am strength 5 on these guys, so I'm going to be winning you on 5s.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
T10.
I'm T8.
T8, so 5. No reroll.
Pretty good.
1, 2, 3.
It's pretty good.
Justin, they don't have a reroll strat, do they, for these guys? So far, you got to take 10. Let me just roll the rest.
Yep.
Okay, that's what it was.
Undivided is pretty good.
4s again. And 6s explode, so pretty good. Going to bring me back a few here.
So 5 more
4,
come in.
5. So basically that plus 1. And winning you on 5. Make Rami mauled. 2, 3, 4. So 10, 14. AP minus 1, 2 damage.
3 up save.
Yep.
2 damage each.
2, 4, 6.
4.
8.
14 still there. I'm not going to do my Feel No Pain. Or I'm not going to do my blanking.
Okay.
So 8 damage, 6 up Feel No Pain from the stratagem.
Yep.
Take 8 damage.
Would have been a lot more if I had the thing on them, but what can you do?
So I think he's down to like 4.
Down to 4 wounds. You just have 2 blanks. End of my turn, Justin. 5 for Secure No Man's Land. Sabotage goes off on his turn. End of his turn.
At the end of your turn, do I want to get rid of Overwhelming Force?
Probably. No, you can
No.
do it. You can do it.
I can do it.
You dump into those guys.
No, I could definitely do it. So I'll keep Overwhelming. What is that thing, a ghost kill?
He can advance. He can shoot in combat, but
He can fall back and shoot.
okay.
He has 4 wounds left.
Sure.
Give him a little 4.
He's in
So-
trouble.
I go up to 3 CP. Do I gain an extra CP? Yes, so I'm at 4 CP.
4 CP. Anthony's going to have to shave his head tonight, I think.
And then
Now you draw this. Oh,
Yes.
no. This is...
yeah,
you drew
now
it
I draw.
already.
No, but remember we put it back?
Anthony draws
Watch it be the same thing.
Opportunistic Strike. 1 or more enemy models from your 2 or more different
I have to
units were
kill
destroyed in this
one
turn.
model in 2 different
In
units.
2 different units.
And I don't think I've ever gotten that one.
It's so easy.
But every time I draw it, it's turn 5 and I'm tabled.
Well, now you can do it. Oh, I have to fight still.
Yeah, you have more fights.
Let's wipe the Kroot.
Oh my god, you know what I should have rapid ingressed the flamers instead, because I could have done 4 grenades on you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Grenades.
4 grenades.
Uh-oh.
18 attempts at mortal wounds.
Let me see. So I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 big guys into there with 1 little guy, and then 2 big guys into here with 3 little guys.
Okay.
So let's do their thing. See if they sustain on 5s. Finally, sustain on 5.
Hey, pass.
Okay. 1 little guy. Sorry, 2. What do we say? 3 little guys into your
Piranha.
piranha. I have to roll 3 more. So 2 sustain. So 2 just come back in, and wounding you on.
Toughness 7.
So it's going to be 5s. 1 wound, AP nothing,
Good.
and then the 2 big guys into you. Oh my god. 12, 16.
Please don't roll 5s.
I mean, there's going to be a few 5s. 16.
Yeah, there you go.
There's
There's a few 5s.
a lot of misses. Because 4s. I'm not.
Not a fan of 4s?
Well, they would be hitting on 3s.
Would they?
Yes,
they're above?
when they popped.
Oh.
Well, those guys. That's what I'm saying. They would have hit it a lot harder. 3, and then I got 4 coming back. That was not the greatest roll. But now I wound you on. This is strength 5, so 5. 1, 2, 3. Only 3. AP 1.
3 AP1. Good.
All
actually.
good?
I got the 5s that time.
That's
Holy.
fine. And then all the other ones there are going into the other mooks.
Another mooks.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure they're gone.
6. That's 10, 15, 17.
17. So half, 8, but then third those.
Let me just do the 2 little guys first. Because
Three.
sense not to.
I might
one,
have 1 or 2
2
guys
come
survive.
back. 2 come back, and then wounding you 2 wounds. What's their toughness?
3.
3. The little guys.
Yeah.
So 3 wounds at AP minus nothing.
Take 2.
Okay, 1 guy goes away, and then 17 from the big guy. The big guys.
Maybe 1 will survive.
We'll see.
Big.
I don't think so. Not with this roll.
Depends how many crits you get.
That's going to be
With 17 attacks.
6,
Half would
7.
hit, third would crit.
So 7 come back in.
And then you got a wound on
We're gonna have a lot of dead creeps
And wounding
soon.
on 3s.
Claudio is throwing most of his anvil units, but they're quite chaffy into Anthony and
How many?
doing quite good
Is there at
damage.
least 9?
15.
Okay, they're gone.
Okay, and then they did what they did. They're going to chill there. You fight back with your piranha if you want.
And the ghost kill.
And the ghost kill. Didn't you fight there already?
No.
Okay.
Piranha. I think it's 3 attacks. Doesn't matter, none of them hit.
Yep. And then ghost kill.
3
He's
attacks.
definitely, is he tiered?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
He had some 5s in combat.
Okay. Well, 6s are
You
better.
might ignore that. So that's blank damage.
All right.
I'm able to shoot it in turn in which I fell back, but I lose the smoke keyword.
So Justin, Anthony gets his secondary card I told you about.
Yes, I got opportunistic strike.
And 5 points for secure no man's land for me. Anthony gets 5 at the start of his turn.
I drew display of might.
Display of might get more in the middle, which is maybe
I'm at
possible.
4 CP,
Probably
not 6.
Actually.
We'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. You can do it. You might be able to do it, but you would have to move a lot of shit.
That's got to kill
1,
2 units.
2, 3, 4.
And to remind chat, we do have opportunistic strike
Might be
for
So,
the challenger.
movement.
This doesn't count, by the way.
I know. That's in
Has
your
to be
home.
in no man's land, yeah.
It's more just 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have reserves.
If you do that, yeah. But they have to come in the middle.
Yep. The only spot they can really come in is over there.
So a lot of
These
Anthony's
guys are
stuff that was on the field is dead, but there's a lot of reserves, which are crisis suits in space right now. So
Crisis in space.
this will be Anthony's
Musk
turn
must
to
have
hit
put that.
hard and see what he does.
It'd be great if the game crisis was set in space one time.
Hmm?
The game crisis.
Isn't it in space?
No, it's on Earth.
It is?
First game's in like North Korea or something. Crisis. The third one I think is in New York.
You know, to this day, my computer still can't run Crisis.
No way. You can't run Crisis now.
I have not tried, but I remember 2007, my computer could not run Crisis.
You still have the same computer from 2007?
Bullshit.
He's lying.
So
fucking
back
up.
when the original Crisis was the big thing, I ran 2 graphics cards in SLI, and I modded Crisis in order to have like enhanced effects. And I made an explosion so big that my computer shut off because it was pulling too much power.
Did it ever turn on again?
It turned back on.
Oh man, that was
Can you
the-
imagine the person outside of your room just seeing like the big flash? You're just looking up and you're going for a walk and you just see a huge flash out a window.
that was the best meme back in like the early
the hell was
2010s.
that?
It was
It was a
like,
video
can
game.
your computer run Crisis? Every single game computer benchmark was, can it run Crisis?
Just to do it.
Do you like my tower?
Any Unreal 6 game. Oh, there's the tower dice. Nice. I'm going to advance these guys, and I'm stealing one of your dice for it.
That's ADHD right there.
You have ADHD?
No. Probably a bit of attention deficit.
Attention deficit?
You're not
I didn't
paying
bring them up
attention.
again. No, I heard you.
That's what ADHD is.
Well, I have
Attention deficit.
ADD.
Oh, ADD. Isn't that attention deficit?
They didn't go up again.
Why? Why did they add the H?
Because I forget what it means basically it better represents
Mm.
it's not that you have a deficit of
Is that your attention is too hyper?
it's like because ADHD is the hyperfixation.
Yes.
Because I advanced, I can go here.
And my buddy has ADHD. They have trouble finishing tasks. You know what one of the
Does
main
that remind you of anyone?
Yeah, you know what the main issue my buddy told me is with his? He thinks about the end result too much. Like he thinks about how he has to get to that end result, and it makes everything else harder. When you just go to the next step, kind of wipes that away.
Does that remind you of anyone?
Instead of thinking like I got to do all 6 of these like overlays for the Monday night matchup, you just be like, let me just start on this first one. Then
There's
your
so much to
ADHD
do.
goes away.
There's so much to do. You can't blood surge a grenade, right?
You cannot blood surge grenades. You can't eat a stapler, can you? You want to split it? He doesn't know.
Let's split it. Isn't that Family Guy?
Family Guy. Babidi-beachy. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boobidi-boo.
Now I got to do my fallbacks before I do my deep strikes.
I did want to run. I'll run it next week. I'll run Fred Durst and the Dread Durst and the Death Watch next week.
You have to go to the closest eligible target when you blood surge.
No. Oh yes, closest eligible.
So he will be the closest eligible.
But remember, I can pile after I consolidate.
Oh, true. This gun range is like 12. I don't need to go this close. Let's go back there. He fell back. Ghost Keel has to fall back. Look at this thing right in front of me.
You know what it means? Deek. Okay, hold on. I might
I got to do my deep strikes after this.
Overwatch over here.
Go ahead.
I'll Overwatch. Yes, you can.
You can dark pack Overwatch.
No,
yeah.
you can't. There's no point.
I'm saying you can.
But there's no point
Why not?
because you can't crit on 5s.
No, but you crit on 6s.
You crit on 6s anyways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What would be the point of the dark pacting?
To get crit on 6s.
You get that without dark pacting.
No, you don't.
No, you need
have
to.
to do
Oh, you need the dark
You
pack?
need to do that to get the
Oh, you
dark
always get
packs.
that. It's the battle line.
It's the bonus of being having the mark. That's what gives 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
It's a bonus.
The mark gives you 5s, but the army rules dark packs.
So if you pass, you get the 5.
If you pass your dark pack test, you get 5s and 6s. If you fail, you suffer D3. You only get 6s.
But if I don't do it, I don't get the 6s.
You don't get nothing. You
Really?
get jack squat.
Okay, I'll dark pack.
Welcome to Evil Marines.
I mean, they're the better Marines, and they're not evil. They're the good guys.
They're good guys from someone's perspective.
It's going to kill your forge feed anyway, so.
I don't care about that. He has 3 wounds on him.
No, like that unit will kill your forge feed, I'm saying. So you might as well dark pack and overcharge.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, do I want to Overwatch with this or that? Because that'll kill you outright.
Is he even in range?
What do you mean, is he in range?
24?
This?
Oh, them. Oh, yeah, if you want to, yeah, there. No win bone on those guys, just so you know.
Because that guy gets D6 plus 3 attacks. This guy gets D3. I'll Overwatch with him.
Vindicator to those ones.
Vindicator.
right.
Through the, what's it called? Missile launcher on the overhead. 2 shots.
So you're not dark
I'm going to
packing?
dark pack, sorry. Those miss. Dark packs. He's good.
Sustained or lethal?
You can only get sustained.
Oh, he's Nurgle?
Yeah, Nurgle. All my vehicles are Nurgle. I should have said that. Vehicles are all Nurgle. They're Nurgle. Anything that shoots is Nurgle. Anything that charges and fights you is Slanesh.
No Corrin, no Zinch.
No Corrin, no Zinch, because who does that?
Oh, you have a stratagem to heal. I probably
They
should have
are
told you about
Slanesh
that.
as well. Huh?
You have a stratagem to heal. I probably
Yeah.
should have told you about that.
We'll see. Which one? For vehicles?
You just, one Heretic Astartes unit heals 3 wounds, and if it's Zinch, it can revive a model at full wounds.
Ah. 1 hit.
I don't know if it affects vehicles or not, though.
1 wound into them from
Maybe.
the, because their toughness, what, 5?
It hurts.
6?
Toughness 5.
Minus nothing. 1 damage.
Oh, wait, minus nothing?
Minus nothing.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I thought it was the main gun.
And then, what am I doing here? 2 shots from the thing, nothing hits. The combi, and then the big gun. How many shots? 5.
8. Uh-oh.
Is it blast? It is.
I'm 3 models.
Plus 3. Okay. And reroll everything.
What?
Give me some sustains. There's 2. These go away.
The one that bounced out.
This is 2 so far. No. 2. What do you want 2s? 1 wound. Kill 1 guy.
Good.
Of course. Go ahead.
Okay. My deep strikes. So I'm going to bring these guys from Strat Reserve. Can I bump this back a bit? Just make it easier to go back and forth. I'm going to go in this area. I'll move them all 9 from
Over committing.
Marcello, how do you think this is going?
You have a lot
You
of
think
stuff
Anthony
there, so-
can
like
do
5
some
shots on this
damage?
guy, like
Help out?
4 shots on these guys.
It's looking very tight now, actually.
Cool.
Anthony is getting
fights.
this round.
Oh,
Doesn't have close combat?
his best, he hits on 4s.
Oh, you're in trouble.
That's why this flamer unit's going to deal with that.
Yeah, fine.
I'll move them 9 in a second.
Remember, they are 5 up, 6 up.
Yep. These guys need to come down.
Can't heal them anymore, sadly.
You can heal them. Oh,
can.
no, they're not Zinch.
No, you can't heal them. They used to be able to heal models every
And then
turn.
you could have stacked it with the stratagem.
Yeah.
Could do that there. They're gone anyway, so I'll put this back here.
Good God. What are they doing?
Anthony's
They're my
bringing the
guiders.
stealth teams, the ones that are actually going to start doing damage and be the support.
Stealth teams don't do damage.
No, they're there to help with the support.
Okay.
They're support
My
units.
other 2 stealth teams will stay in space.
Okay.
For
You
shooting,
got a shot with this? With this one? Nice.
so the stealth, do you want to rapid ingress?
Nope.
The stealth team is going to guide into the Forge Fiend.
I'm at 1 CP, right? 0? Did I do something? Oh, I overwatched. Yeah, I overwatched. I can't rapid ingress. Go ahead. I wouldn't
So-
do it anyways.
The stealth team is going to guide into the Forge Fiend.
Can you?
These are the crisis teams that drop down.
Yeah.
What's up?
The Flamer team.
I wonder if you can get a preview here before he goes live on it, so you can see that.
We only see the preview, yeah.
Yeah, you can probably get a split screen there though.
Yeah.
Just so you can see the thing. Okay, go ahead.
So, what's it called? The fusion team is going to put everything into Big Boy.
Once we get that rig on those cameras, it'll be a lot better because you can even put a light on top of it. Yeah, it's lighting and the rig. But guys, stay patient. We're gonna get a lot of close-up cameras.
The character's going to pick.
We're working on it.
Character's going to pick sustained hits for his weapon.
Okay.
So,
Cameras everywhere. Good ones, not the ones
Character-
they use on those live battle reports. They have those like
like
webcams.
webcams they use.
They're horrible.
So, I'm going to do the character first. So, 2s because guided, rerolling 1s, sustained. Reroll 1s because the stealth team.
And I only say that because I have a background in film.
5s with
And it
rerolls.
hurts my soul to use bad cameras.
Make 2
Only the
AP4.
best cameras. Okay.
2
How many?
AP4 ignores cover.
Where?
Forge Fiend
2 at AP4?
ignores cover.
Just invuln. 1 goes through.
Take 7 damage.
Sure. He's down to. Would they have 12 wounds? Down to 2, I think.
Fusion team. 3s rerolling
Keep
1s.
do 2 more wounds. Yeah, so he has 7, 8, 9, 10. He's
Staying
down,
on that.
he has down to 2.
What's the ability called? 5s reroll because ability.
Yep.
Make 3 more AP4.
3. He's just gone. Well,
He is very gone.
does he explode? No.
I'm going to spend 2 CP to move.
Sure.
Do I want to move those ones? Yeah,
I
I'll
will
spend 2
shoot
CP
you.
to move them. And I'm going to go tag your objective.
Does that do anything for you?
If they survive to my turn, I might get points. Does it say normal move on it?
Probably D6.
It's not D6, I know that. It's 2 CP.
Oh, that's normal move. If it's 2 CP, it's normal.
What?
If it's 2 CP, it's a normal move.
Does it say Rec Cadre? Did it not save the names when I had to restart the computer? Oh, when the computer crashed, probably reverted all the names.
Check it on your phone what it is,
How?
because you were back here.
Yes, torch.
Okay.
Normal move. It's 1 CP
Is it a normal move?
and a normal move
Normal move?
for 1 CP.
Then you just go there. So they're good where you move them. Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta check the range of 9 for that because I want to be sticking out like that. If you
What?
don't mind. I'll check. I gotta check 9.
We have a shot down Forge Fiend by the Melta robots right there.
You're
So
3
they pop
inches in.
Torch Star Gambit to move back into cover. So
So
hopefully
push
they
them
can
out.
be
If they have to
protected.
Stick out, they gotta stick out.
Start with this guy first. That's 9.
Okay. I don't want to be in the building. Oh wait, I gotta be 12 away as well
From what?
for their flamers.
Why did Justin magnetize those? Makes
I
no
told him to
sense.
magnetize everything.
Even this?
That's a shield because you used to be able to take shields.
9. So this guy's here.
If I have to be within, like in the building to be within 12, that's fine.
You are not within 12. You would have to be. 12 is here.
Okay.
Want to move them here?
I want the flamers in range, if able.
12,
Because I know what I'm shooting next.
9, 9, 9, and they're all within
And then
12.
there's that guy.
This guy would have to go here.
Yep.
And he is within 12.
So, oh, he can't be within 12 behind the Cold Star?
Huh?
Behind the Cold Star, he can't be within 12?
Maybe behind the Cold Star.
The big guy.
Oh, you want to put him there, yeah. It doesn't really matter. I can see the whole unit.
I
so.
know. So they're going to guide into the big unit, and then they're going to shoot their flamers in.
He's actually out there, Anthony.
Is he?
No, you clipped this one guy here. Barely.
Okay. So
Barely.
the little flame. Oh, all the flamers are the same. I could just roll them all together.
Do it all together.
10d6.
Abaddon's going to come down next turn.
Yay.
Is it turn 2? Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 22.
Okay, wound.
That is, the average is 35.
35.
I got 22. So 5, 10,
Whose toughness do you use when there's
15.
multiple toughnesses again? The majority,
the
right?
bodyguard unit.
They
you
are the
only use
bodyguard
majority
unit.
for Death Guard.
They're
for Death
T4.
Watch.
They're T4.
You use the highest
I
toughness.
thought they were T5 for some reason. Why would they be, though?
22. Yep, there's 22. 3s, because I'm strength 5.
Sure.
There, out, out, out. So 4 out of 22 makes 18. AP2 ignores cover.
AP means nothing to me.
22 is still a good number. That's a lot of flamer shots coming into those accursed cultists at the top.
It's okay.
22. 5 up?
18 for you.
Huh?
4 of mine didn't wound. So 18.
You said 22.
I had 22 hits. 18 wound.
18, so 20. So that minus 4. 5 up. I'll just remove the misses. I mean, the saves.
Okay.
And then 6 ups. Save a few.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. So 4, 8, 10, 11. So let's do the little guys first. 3. Nudged him. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8.
You can remove
9.
the Dark Commune guys as well, except for the character.
No. Actually, I might do that.
Because they're all.
Yeah. 10,
It's like
11.
the company command squad where you can't remove the character, but
No,
there's
no,
4
I'm not
moves
gonna do
behind them.
I have to do that.
Yeah, but Calgar's way better at doing that ablative damage stuff.
I'll leave it. I'll just take the last one on one of those big guys.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you want to, what's it called? Blood Surge?
I might think about it.
'Cause
I'll think about it.
While you do that, since it's not going to affect it, the breachers are going to shoot the other accursed unit.
So who shot there? These guys, right?
Yes.
If I blood surge,
The ghost kills the closest.
this is the ghost kill. He can shoot in combat.
Yep.
Wouldn't do anything. Makes you -1.
He's already -1.
True.
While you do that, I'm going to start getting
No,
stuff
I'm not
for the
blood surging.
breachers. So breachers,
Actually, Because then infantry can't shoot into me. They're not vehicles, are they?
They're vehicles.
They're still vehicles?
But I wouldn't be able to shoot you
Why?
because you're not a vehicle.
Oh, true. But he can shoot. All
Yes.
blood surge.
Okay.
One inch.
Yeah, that makes it.
Beautiful 1 inch blood surge.
The ghost kill is supposed to be touching the objective
He is touching it. He's clipping it.
in
barely.
case he gets bumped off. So while he does that, I'm gonna grenade the
1
other
inch
cursed
will be right here.
cultists with the breacher team.
1 inch.
So I spend a CP to grenade.
Grenade.
3 damage.
1 inch does not get these guys in combat.
3 mortals.
Sorry, he would just go like this. Into who?
Oh wait, it's 6 dice. I rolled 8. I'll roll that again.
Roll it again.
I was thinking of something else. 4 mortals.
Okay.
You want me to take one of those out because Shannon rolled 8?
What are you doing it to right now?
He's a cursed cultist.
So 4?
Yep.
6 ups. 4 guys go down.
Now the breacher team. So instead of 30 shots, it's gonna be 24 because 2 guys tripped on the way out.
Yep.
Here we go. So the breachers are gonna shoot in,
4 mooks.
and they'll be guided by. Maybe I should have brought another one in. Oh well. They'll be guided by the hammerhead.
Hammerhead.
This is looking pretty dicey though right now.
So.
And the crisis teams, as you said before, Marcello, are sort of not where they should be.
And then 3s to wound. It's only reroll wounds if they're on an objective, right? I don't get.
You get reroll wound rolls of 1,
I
and then
still
it
get the
becomes
1?
if they are on an objective.
Perfect. So 3s rerolling 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Out. That's a 1. Make
Yes.
5, 10,
What's this? Fighting?
15.
Shooting?
19 saves, AP2, ignores cover.
To the little
Oh,
guy?
no, I know, no marker white, no ignore cover. Into the cursed cultist.
Cover means nothing.
know.
It's just 5 ups.
1 damage each, yep.
Sorry.
And then I have the.
Not those guys. They don't get a save.
Okay, take 2 of those out.
How many then?
17?
Yeah, my bad. It's only roll the wound
What's
roll
the
for
AP?
objective markers.
2.
That's really weird.
Oh, wait, they have gun drones too. Whatever, I'll do it
Yeah.
after.
You know what's really weird? Most units are reroll
6
once and then reroll everything. Yours is just reroll everything.
Yep.
So 2?
Yep, 1 damage.
1 damage each. So it's going to be 11 guys. 11 wounds.
And 1 guy was down at 1 before?
No, this guy's dead.
Okay.
Who's shooting these guys, right?
Yeah.
This guy's dead. And then
I'm not going to go back to do the
10,
flamer
3,
gun
6,
drones
9.
since they have
one guy takes 1
4
wound.
of them. But I got to remember in the future, I have gun drones on my stuff. So the commander.
Go ahead.
All hits on 6 to wound, it's AP2.
He
2 at AP2, 1 at AP nothing.
into who?
A cursed cultist.
From the hammerhead?
From his gun,
Okay. 2 at AP, doesn't matter. 6 ups damage.
2 each.
So that's,
They have a 6 up involved?
they have a 6 up, feel no pain.
Oh,
So that's 2 damage for the first one.
Yep.
So you kill another guy.
and then 1 at no AP.
Go ahead.
You got to save.
This guy first. 1 at no AP.
1 at no AP.
Good.
You're good. And then the gun drones. There's 2 of them. There should be 2 of them. Guided, but only 1 hit. And then 3 swim linked. 1 more at no AP.
Takes it.
1 damage.
Okay, blood surge. I'll
Are
tag
they
you.
closer?
They're outside of 6.
Okay.
Same shit.
He fell. Oh, wait. So because I fell back, he's not eligible to shoot now, right?
Who?
The piranha fell back,
Yes.
and we're back in combat. But I can't shoot because I fell back.
No.
That's
We're in combat now, but
funny.
it is kind of funny.
This flamer unit is going to put everything
Sure.
into Morty's unit.
Let's see what Fabius Morty does. I mean,
Fabulous.
Fabulous Rick.
Flamers.
Get a close up of him.
10, 16, 19. 4, 10, 15, 19. Wounding on 3s, though, because I have +1 strength at this range.
Get a close up of Fabulous Rick.
No
You
rerolls.
can. If this unit is attached, start of your end. Add 1 to
Melee.
the strength characteristic of melee weapons. You can change the damage characteristic of that attack to 0. Once per turn, when an attack is allocated to a model in this unit, if that unit contains Fabulous Bile, you can change the damage to a 0 once per turn. Let's he gets up on a 6 of it. Okay. Feel no pain 5+. That only for him?
Is it on his data sheet?
Yeah.
It's only for him.
Core leader. Okay. So go ahead.
12 AP2 ignores cover.
Just their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12, 1 damage.
1 damage.
AP2, so 5 ups. 5 ups. Oh, that's a bad roll.
So
I'm going to
down?
blank 1.
Oh, yeah. Bile gives a blank.
Yep. The
Wow.
4 guys will go down.
Then it's going to be gun drone. Other guy has a marker light. Oh, and they guide into them because it doesn't make sense.
You're
Otherwise-
OC1 on each of those, right?
So he's down. Oh, you blanked 1.
Blanked 1.
2 OC each on them.
2
So he's down to 1 wound.
He's at full health.
The blue guy.
Yeah.
There was you failed 10.
Four guys died. They're 1 damage each.
Yeah, and you blanked 1, so that's 9 damage in total.
I made saves though.
2. So out of 12.
Yeah.
So you took 10 damage, blanked 1, you took 9 damage, which
Oh.
means he's down to 1.
Wait, 12? I made 3 saves.
2.
Did I make 3 saves?
I can
Saw 5
backtrack and
6,
double
that was
check.
it.
12. Check it.
Chat, let
minus
us know what you think, please.
Let's see if the gun drones do enough damage anyway.
I think I blanked 1.
We
Gun
got a
drones don't
guy
hit anyway.
in chat on Twitch saying, oof. That is a real oof.
Just check it.
The gun drones don't hit anyway.
Either way, he's still there. It's just does he have 1 wound or 2 wounds?
The gun drone could have killed him. That's why.
But
The gun drones don't kill him.
doesn't kill him. What's their OC?
2.
So we're tied.
As the little Morty's not a model.
Oh yeah, he's not. He's does
It's
he get
better for you
I don't
that-
think he gets OC though.
It's better for you if we're not tied.
Probably.
2 ignores cover.
It's my save.
How many 5-ups are there?
Yeah.
It was AP2 ignores cover. I saw 5 and 6
Wrong roll. Either way, it doesn't matter. Go ahead.
because the gun drones didn't hit. The hammerhead's going to shoot everything in.
Sure.
It's hunter killers. I guess didn't shoot because they couldn't target that.
Nope.
So all the weapons are going over here.
Sure.
Let's do his accelerator burst cannons.
Go for it.
3s because guided, no sustained. 3s because strength 6 or 5 either way. 4 AP 1 ignores cover because the marker light.
He dies damage,
1.
and then Fabius takes 3.
The seeker missiles, 1 hit.
Are we saying there's 2 fails
1.
or 3? I mean, 2 saves or 3?
Just say he doesn't
okay.
didn't take anything from that.
No, he would take it. It's, does he take 2 or 3? 2? Okay, so he's down to 3. I mean, he takes 3. Go
So
ahead.
1 at AP 3, so you're invuln.
Good.
And the main gun
Yep.
hits, devastating, D6 plus 6.
Roll it. So he's dead. He gets
Does
back
he
up.
get back up?
2 up. Nope. Go
Oh.
away. Even better.
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
So Ghost Keel's gonna shoot.
Yep.
He is gonna overcharge his gun.
Go for it. He's in combat, -1, plus he's damaged. I think he's dead this turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm overcharging. Why isn't it popping up? Oh, there.
Can't.
Ranged. Cyclic Iron Raker is not blast.
Nope.
So, 4s guided with those guys. Go to 3s, bracketed, so back to 4s.
Yep.
And he's ballistic skill 3 because of the thing.
Mm-hmm. Cocked.
2
3.
hit,
Yep.
a 3 hit, and then 2s.
2.
2 AP 2.
Goes through.
3
Damage.
damage.
First guy takes 3. There's little guys still.
You can just
What's
get rid of
OT
those
on
guys.
your on this right now?
2.
He has 2 OC.
Oh, I gotta make a battle shock test. He's OC3, but battle shock.
Battle
test.
shock. Fails.
Shit. Now I gotta do a desk breakout. So don't pull them up yet, because he might
ahead.
explode himself. Yeah, he's gone.
What?
I
do you mean?
didn't. Oh no, I have fly.
You
I
have
didn't-
fly. You can just
Oh,
go
but
right
I
over them.
battle shock. That's
But you're
why.
battle shocked.
That's why. He doesn't explode.
That was a waste of time.
Oh, I forgot to battle shock him.
Wait. Oh yeah, he is on level 4.
I rolled like a 4 there.
Why
So
would you want to? Well, you're
I
in
fell
combat.
back so they could shoot.
Oh. You would actually fall him back even if he battle shocked?
Yes, because I need to shoot you.
Okay.
So they actually get to blood surge 1 inch the other way,
This way.
this way, towards these guys.
Yeah. So just going back to seeing what we're talking
they
about,
did though.
the
No, they
ghost
went
skill
to the ghost-
failed
oh, yeah,
battle
yeah,
shock.
They still went in that direction.
Has to roll Desperate Escape.
Like
Roll
if
a
I
1,
can move them back
so it's
a little
gone.
bit. Like I can move them back an inch this way. It
Despite
doesn't
having,
matter.
despite having fly, he was battle shocked.
Yes.
No
I
one
wouldn't
else-
have pushed him back though. On a 1 or 2, you lose a ghost kill.
But then I can't shoot you with my big unit.
True.
I mean, maybe I would have deep strike somewhere else if I knew. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But that means those Melta guys get to shoot into you.
Sure.
And you already blood surged.
Yep.
So Meltas, the little Melta, both hit because guided, both 1 wound, AP 4.
Mhm.
8 damage. Big Melta, all hit, 2s, 4 AP 4.
1 goes through. I mean 3 go through.
First one, 8, 3, and
I'll roll the 3.
3.
Dead. I'll roll the other 3. You never know. So 3 little mooks.
There you go. It's a lot, but Tao's just a shooting army, so.
I'll put 1 wound on this back guy.
Okay. I thought about tank shocking them, but I don't know.
You're not going to kill them.
And I'm not going to kill them. But
Tank shock,
are
you
you
can
going
do
to
max 6, and then it's going to kill 2 guys.
kill 2 guys? But is
Max.
it going to kill me? Like the hammerhead? But why give you free damage?
No, I don't think it'll kill you, but it'll do damage for sure.
Yeah, mostly just, but he has other targets. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, what do you score?
Overwhelming for 5.
Yep.
I'll get 3 for my challenger card.
Yep.
And do I have more for display of might?
No. Oh yeah, you do. Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4,
They're not in. They're
5.
your
They're not in.
deployment.
5. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Does this count?
5. Yeah.
And those guys.
Yep. So you have more.
Yeah.
So
You didn't fight there though. Oh, you can't.
you
can
get to fight.
You get to fight too though.
You fight before me. So display of might, I will not get.
So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me see if they dark pack. They're good. 13, I said. Yep. 5s and 6s. Hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 come back in. And winning you on 5s. 2, 3, 4. AP -1.
I failed 2.
4 damage.
Down to 3.
Okay, you fight back if you want.
I'm honestly surprised that fish is still alive.
Cool.
Okay, that's my turn.
Yep.
I'll hold display of might because I already got my extra CP. So I'll just wait till the end of his turn.
To see if you get it.
This
Can you score it at the end of my turn?
No.
No.
So what's the point of doing that?
Maybe you'll open it up so that I can do it.
Okay.
Because I don't get a CP from discarding it at the end of my turn, and I don't get it from the end of your turn.
Yeah, I know.
It's just more info.
Yeah, you just
I'm
don't.
probably going to discard it,
Yeah,
but it's free info.
true.
So this goes away.
Okay.
Now, start at turn 3.
Wait,
I get a challenger
before
card?
the turn's over, sabotage for me.
Goes off for 6.
6.
Or is it 5 now?
6.
Okay.
6 points, and then you do get a challenger, but you don't draw it yet.
Quite a large difference right now.
I'm going to
So
grab it. I'm not going to flip it.
Just grab it after, so we don't
Okay.
mess that up. Also, don't mix that up. You might want to put that at the bottom again. 'Cause
Oh, they look different on the back.
get
so I wasn't
lost.
going to get mixed up.
they get lost. Okay, draw my cards. Those
I
are
gain a
not the ones.
CP. I'm at 3.
I go to 1. I'm at 1 CP. Mark for death. Mark them. Cleanse. Easy.
Mark for death is going to be the stealth team, that team, the crisis team over there, and the crisis team over there.
These guys?
Them. And what's your pity one?
I'm gonna pitch it. Storm Hostile, much better.
Yeah, right there. He will get 15.
The common thing I see with Claudio, Mark for Death is always just gonna be instant pitch.
Yeah.
That's
Unless
amazing.
it's free. If it's easy, then he'll keep it.
15 for my primaries. Because I hold one.
You hold one. Oh, no, you don't
I
hold
don't
that
hold
one.
that. 10 for my primaries. So I gotta get this guy gone.
I hope not.
Okay. Let's do stuff.
Stuff. Stuff gets done here.
There's this one guy here. That's gonna be an easy.
He's 12-inch deep strike deny. I have no idea what he does. I know his gun's 2 damage. Dark Strider. He's 12-inch deep strike deny, +1 to wound to his unit, but he can only join Pathfinders. I have no idea what his defensive profile is. It's probably awful. You could probably shoot him to death.
Probably, I think he's 5 up.
Probably, no, Pathfinders are now 4 up. They buffed them to 4 up this edition. They didn't have Shin Guard, so they were 5 up. Then, out of nowhere, 4 up. That was the big difference between Pathfinder.
Did they increase his cost at least? It's deserved that he has an increased cost.
No.
What? He's getting better stat line.
What do you mean better stat line?
Going from 5s to 4s is a huge difference.
The best part about him is +1 to wound. Imagine that on the rail cannons. I miss my broadsides. I wish I had my broadsides.
Yeah, this is a really strange list because Anthony's not bringing his staple, the broadside battle suits.
I thought about bringing 2.
You have no
and
more
I'm like,
deep
I don't
strike?
take broadsides. I have 2 more strategic reserves.
So it's like this is a weird
And I do have uppy
off
downy.
Anthony meta list. Like an off Anthony list is what I call it.
Anthony list.
It's off Anthony, yeah.
Yeah, it's not working out.
Anthony's off. That's all I heard. He's off. Get off my objective, please.
How many guys do I have touching it?
2.
You got a shot of the Forge Fiend. Very nice blue color, like Alpha Legion.
Alpha Legion. What do you mean like Alpha Legion? It is Alpha Legion.
Flamers are here. Not going to give you an Overwatch. Going to take that from you anyways. You'll score
What are my strats again?
nothing. Maybe this. Actually, no, I take that away from you.
You're not 2 OC.
Well, no, they're not 2, but I have to kill here then.
Cursed Cultists still are in play, especially ones the Dark Communes, so we can still see a lot of disruption at the back lines.
This is 3rd.
This is the top of 3, correct?
Why does Graph Field Inhibitor do that? I forgot. That was stupid. I had 6-inch deep strike. Wow. Me big brain.
It'll be over soon, Kenny. I mean,
Kenny.
Kevin.
Kenny.
Kenny.
I'm saying Kenny.
Oh my god, he killed Kenny. You
You
bastards.
bastards. You bastards. Abaddon is infantry, right?
Yeah.
He's a big infantry, but yes, he's infantry.
I think he
Imagine
was
he's
5 though, unlike Calgar 6.
Imagine he's monster.
Honestly, it's the rock that he carries around that makes him bigger.
The Rock.
Yeah, he just carries around a rock.
Yeah, you got Dwayne the Rock Johnson down there.
All right, so we got to make Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He has a tactical rock.
Tactical Rock.
Okay.
Dwayne the tactical rock Johnson.
Shooting. All the bolters from here. Chaos bolters. Do they have? They just have storm bolters.
They really should buff Stim Injectors to 5 up, not 6 up. Every time I use it, I never get the 6.
Cleanse. Cleanse. Get the full 5. And then those guys will try to kill you. Okay. Going to
I should have done Graph Field.
their OC what?
2 each.
Okay, so I just charge you and then I steal this. Everybody here is shooting into here.
They can all see?
You're
Oh
in the
yeah, the
building.
guy's in building.
What?
Before I
Before
see
you do
it, I want to Stim Inject. No,
Don't stim inject.
I
Why?
will not.
Why?
Stim's hurt.
I was gonna say. Do you have the stats on those guys? The Terminators. Do they have regular bolt guns?
One of them could take like 20 cursed weapons.
One guy has twin. Let me shoot with Abaddon first.
Slam it on. What'd you pick as his aura ability?
Oh yeah, his aura is going to be. Didn't matter
The
before.
rerolls I think only work in the command phase.
Abilities. He also gives oh, each time this model unit makes a dark pact and does not fail, you gain a CP. That's nice. Should have kept him on the table.
But you couldn't just acquire Dark Pack in the air.
No. If he was on the table, it would be nice.
But you would have to shoot something.
Stretch the end. No.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You just dark pack.
No, they changed that.
They did?
Because of him, you
No
can
free CP?
you no longer can shoot at nothing. You used to declare this unit's going to shoot, and then they would Dark Pack, and then shoot nothing. Now you have to have a target.
Okay, I'll do the reroll hit rolls. On that unit makes an attack. Friendly character starting unit within 6 inches of this model. Each time a model in that unit makes an attack, you can reroll the hit roll.
Yep. You have a wound. Oh, that one. Oh, no, that's in your command phase, I think. It does a snapshot in the command phase.
What?
He has a weird ability where he gives it to people.
While friendly Heretic unit, friendly Heretic Astartes units, excluding damned units, is within 6 inches of this model. Each time that model unit makes an attack, you can reroll the hit roll.
But check when he picks the ability. Because when I fought other Chaos players, they said it was a snapshot in the command phase.
In your command phase, and it goes off until the next command phase.
Then they lied to me about it.
You're talking to people that don't know how to play the game. When have you seen shooting in the command phase?
No, it's not shooting in the command phase. It's he gives that as a thing around him as a snapshot. That's what they told me. So like let's say Abaddon was right here.
It goes off until his next command phase.
Yeah. What they told me
They're bad.
was
I don't want to hear
let's
it.
say Abaddon was right here.
Yeah, it sounds
It
stupid
would
already.
pick all the units around him,
Yeah,
and then they could walk away and keep the ability.
sounds dumb.
But then if he walked in a range of a different one that didn't have it, they wouldn't get it. It was like 3 different players.
What
Yeah.
are you talking about? I don't believe it.
Have you played World of
Two-
Warcraft? So you should know snapshotting.
Let me dark pack them first. They fail, but he does get to reroll dark packs, right?
Did you pick it as your aura?
No, but I think he has the ability, right? Oh, just when you roll a 7+, you gain 1 CP. That's it. No, he doesn't reroll. Those guys reroll.
They reroll?
Yep. Takes one. So one of the Terminators will take a wound. And then, what did I roll there? So 1 sustained, comes back, and he hits on 2s, so it'll be 4, because 1 was a 1. Strength 5. Sustained hits 1, but it doesn't matter.
And who are you
Oh,
shooting?
sorry, they reroll because they are undivided. Justin, undivided, reroll everything to hit and wound?
Ones.
Ones.
One's to hit. I know that.
So
I
these
don't
all,
know.
this is going to hit for sure into those guys.
Stealth teams? They are.
That's going to wound.
stealth.
So strength 5, I'm saying.
Oh, toughness 4.
Okay, so 1 was a 1 over there. That's going to hit. It's going to sustain. Wait, they don't sustain though. They just reroll.
They get regular
So
sustain
just
for
take,
lethal
get
or
rid of one
whatever.
of these because we just sustained. Just take the 2 6s.
AP?
-1.
Good.
And then the other shots.
So you still get regular dark packs. It's just you only roll once rather than anything
I do
else.
get dark packs?
You get regular dark packs. You don't get like 5s and 6s. You only get regular dark
get a
packs with
pick.
roll 1.
Okay, so I would
hits.
take sustain. So just take 2 more.
You also have a strat in the shooting or fight phase for undivided to reroll the wound roll in case it
Oh
matters.
yeah, that's right. Play this more. Reroll the 1.
The weakness of undivided
We wanna
is you
play them
don't
more.
spike. That's why people
What?
don't like using them.
They're stealth if this is shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
There, plus sustain. Two wounds,
AP?
nothing.
Good.
Okay, and then they're fine. They're fine. He's gonna shoot everything into them. Make sure you don't steal that. Combi. 2 hit.
They will.
Oh yeah. Let me dark pack him.
They'll stim.
He's good. 2
Just that
sustain.
I'm stimming in the middle.
That's nothing for the shitty gun. Big gun. I mean, bolter. 1 sustain. He's hit.
You got that, right, Justin? I'm stimming in the middle.
Hey, 3.
Anti's going stims
3 devs.
in the middle.
Devs?
Combi weapon. 6s.
Oh, did you like sustained or something?
Sustained.
Well, I did the stim. 2 damage.
Yep.
So one guy's down to 3.
And then the I did the rocket launcher shots yet, or I just did the bolters? No, I did the rocket launcher. Right? Now I have to do the big gun. 3 plus 3, 5s and 6s, please. 1. Those hit, so 1 will just
One
come
in, one
back.
out.
And 2s. 1 miss. 5 at AP minus
I don't have cover, so
3.
6s.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing.
D6 damage.
Roll them.
5. 6 went through.
5.
5. First. 3.
Feel no pain. Nope. So one guy's down.
Next one. 6.
Feel no pain.
And what? 3 left.
Okay, they can definitely die.
And then 3 left. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Unit's gone.
Cool.
I don't think I'm ever gonna sim again.
So there goes the middle unit, and that was from, I think, the Vindicator. Ouch.
He's gonna get rid of this guy. He doesn't hurt
I
him.
will get cover.
So now we got the Forge Fiend targeting the Devil, not Devilfish, the Hammerhead gunship.
It's a Devilfish
Goes
chase
off.
us.
They're dark packed, so 5s and 6s. How many shots? That's a good start. 6, 7.
Pretty good.
5s and 6s, please. Not bad. These miss, but I get 3 back. And strength
7 is
10,
10.
so 4s.
Yeah, 7 is 10.
Take 3 AP minus 3. Is it 3 or 4 in the plasma? 3, right? No, 3 AP. Yeah. So you failed 2.
Save 2.
Save 2.
Because cover.
So 3 damage.
It's down to 11.
Down to 11. That's it. They shot. They shot. They're going to shoot everything into here. Not in range. Let's do the last cannons. Well, first I'm going to do their dark pack. They definitely go off. 4 last cannon. 2 sustained. And what do you on 2s? 5 at AP minus 3. Go
Guys
ahead.
in cover, so AP 2.
One guy is in cover. Yep.
They'd all be in cover.
Oh yeah, you can't see the whole unit. Yeah.
5.
5 at AP 3.
AP 2, 5s. Save 3.
So 2 guys, D6
Damage.
plus 1. One guy takes 3,
And
He's
then,
dead.
so one guy just dies.
and then the other guy.
No, just one.
Oh, is it one?
They're 5
I
rings
can
each.
teach you it. That wouldn't matter, but one guy dies.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good. And then charges. Let's charge there first.
You're
9.
in. No uppy downy for me. Paperwork. Forgot.
Looks like the Tau are going to get cornered right now. That is...
What do you mean cornered? I got there.
All right, you got stuff in the back, in his back home.
And I still have 2 things in reserve.
Wait, you still have stuff in reserve?
2 stealth teams.
Oh, the stealth teams, though, they're not really going to do much.
They do actions.
Like, they're support at this point.
Yeah, but they're great support.
Hey, Richard, if you want to check the lists, you can
They
check
can't
them
advance and
in
fall
the
back?
description.
Yes. they
So the
They can
description
fall
will
back
have
too.
the paste prints.
can. They're also doing cleanse.
They're doing cleanse?
No,
Oh,
you're
yeah, they're doing cleanse. I can
A nice
cancel
shot
that.
of Abaddon with his black eye,
They're staying there. They're
surrounded by
gonna charge the little
Terminators.
guy there on the objective.
Do they want to shoot him?
No, I want to charge him.
I want to do it in melee, eh? Is it 'cause
I
they're-
mean,
what are they called? Night Lords?
Night Lords.
Yeah, it's oh, it's not the strike, talon, kill team thing, is it?
They're all gonna get in. I mean, I can do it for,
He's gone. I'll pick that guy up for sure.
and then they just up you downy right after that.
You wanna
So
just pick him up now while you're here.
well, he does
we'll
have
do it in order.
actions
Okay.
that can be done, but in case he starts drawing kill
People-
objectives
not everybody knows
or he's
that.
trying to do
They're gonna
primaries,
charge.
it's going to be hard.
I'm gonna spend a CP before you
Yep.
do that, where I roll a dice for every model in your unit, and on a 6-up, you take a mortal.
You don't see me though.
I don't have to see you. It's when you charge me.
Okay.
Take 3 mortals.
Okay. So, one guy take this guy away. Leave the captain.
It's the grav inhibitor or something.
They're gonna charge. Do they have to see the unit to do that? Okay.
I got it right here.
Okay.
Uh,
4. They're in.
your opponent's charge phase after you declare a charge. That's it. Oh, and you take a battle shock test.
Sure.
No, it says and you roll a dice for each model. It's and, not if they fail.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it there. Battle shock. They're battle
They're
shock.
battle shocked.
And what else? That is it. That literally got you 5 points.
That's why I did that.
Saved you.
That's why I did that.
No, the battle shock got you 5 points. Because one
Yeah,
guy's
maybe
gonna
if I
die from
killed
there.
one.
You
What
lose
can we
it.
say? Battle Shock does it again.
Okay. So let's just go. You have no interruptions. That guy's dead.
Yes. So do you want to explain this one?
Yeah.
I-
I'm not going to uppy downy them. I'm going to stay on your objective.
Okay.
I want you to come to me.
So at the bottom corner, bottom left, Dark Strider was in the
I need every
building.
point I could get.
The Warp
done.
Talons just completely destroy them. Both players agree Dark Strider won't survive, so it's being removed. The objective is being claimed by the Warp Talons, and Uppy Downy is
So
not
just,
happy.
Dude, I don't even think
Happening.
he has
I'm in.
invuln. Dark Strider. Yeah, toughness 3, 4 up save, 3
He's
wounds.
dead. No
That's
chance.
it.
Let's do. Terminators are going to pile. I'm going to go these guys into your. That one guy's going to go into there because he can.
You
Actually, this
tag
guy
the
can go
hammerhead?
too. Yeah, 2 guys are going to go into your hammerhead.
So this is Abaddon's unit going into the Hammerhead and Crisis team.
Abaddon alone could wipe out everything there.
Abaddon by himself is going into here. This guy's going into there.
By the way, Abaddon does have an ability, I think. He can regenerate CP.
Yes.
Yes, it failed.
Damn.
These so
If
two
they made it a 7-up.
two Terminators into here and 3 Power Fists into here.
Yep.
With Abaddon into those guys. Let's do Abaddon first.
Yeah, they changed it to a 7-up for his ability because that 5-up was insane.
So I'm re-rolling ones or everything.
Justin? Chaos Marine.
It is re-roll. You can re-roll the hit roll.
Okay, there you go.
For
Dark
which
Pact.
one?
Terminators.
Yes, if
And
they
I'm
pass
going-
if they pass Dark Pact, they can reroll the hit roll.
Oh,
There's
so
also
you-
another stratagem if you want.
it's not when you
One
pass
undivided
Dark-
unit
Oh,
can
yeah,
roll
it
the
is.
wound roll as well.
He's a 5-up leadership.
No, this is just his aura.
Oh, that's ones, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, it's everything. Yeah.
He's an aura, reroll hit and wound.
Each time this model unit in the unit makes an attack, you can re-roll the hit roll.
Oh, just the hit roll. Okay.
Just the hit roll. And then he's going to have sustained. I failed it, but I'm going to have sustained 1 on everybody.
Okay.
So he's going to attack with his big attack, 8 attacks.
Yep.
His melee weapon's it's got devs. Hitting on 2s with sustain. Rerolling everything. I'm going to get greedy.
You gonna get greedy?
Actually, that 1-5 was the sustain. So, no, 6s only. Yeah, that was worth it. 4 come back in, so that's 1 plus 3.
Is it the Terminators or Abaddon?
This is Abaddon.
Oh, Abaddon's gonna annihilate them.
Strength 14,
Are you doing strike or sweep?
strike. Strength 14.
Yep.
So 2s,
You're almost triple my toughness.
almost. 2 devs, and then you take 3, 6, 7 at AP minus 4. Only AP 4.
To be fair, I do have a 4-up invuln.
Go ahead.
3 go through.
You fail 3.
Isn't it 4 damage each or something?
It's 3 damage each, but 2 devs at the end of that.
They're
So
wiped out.
they're done. Yeah.
They're very done.
So they go away.
That was 4.
No, it's 3 damage.
So there goes the remaining Crisis team that was in combat with
And then
Abaddon just by
Crisis
himself.
Teams.
The Terminator goes to waste, so we're going to do the 3 Power Fists into there. Do you want to do anything into the tank?
I have nothing I can do into the tank.
Can he pray?
I don't have a god.
What do Tau believe in?
Greater good.
Anthony, Hammerhead uses Splash. It does
Hammerhead
absolutely
uses
nothing.
Splash. Thank you. That's just any time a Tau fights. Breachers use Splash.
Nothing
They-
happens.
the Terminators re-roll hit rolls when they pass a dark.
That's what he was telling you, yeah.
So it's like, there's no point in taking anything, but it's funny. Let's go with the Power Fist. 3 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling everything. Sustained on 6s. Re-roll these. These hit on 3s. I'm not going to get greedy.
Agreed?
No greed here. 1 sustain. What's your toughness?
10.
Strength 8, so winning you on 5s. Ooh, oh geez. No, it's pretty good. 5. Oh geez, Rick.
AP?
EP2, it's the power fist.
Fives. Save 2.
3 go through, that's 6 damage.
He's down to 5.
Down to 5. Sit. And then you would fight over here?
Yes.
Oh,
my
actually, I
Piranha-
fight here.
Yes.
Well, you can do that fight first. Go ahead.
Piranha. I do your next fight. The Piranha's missed, I think, 9 attacks in a row. Dude, I love Tau melee. I want to make a Tau melee list just as a shitpost because Kevin has the Onagor Gauntlet commander back there.
Yeah.
And there's no buff to melee.
They
at
get
all.
5 attacks?
What?
Only for the cursed weapon, like the double cursed. Everyone else gets 4
the
attacks,
chain
right?
swords.
For whom?
For these guys.
Only one guy has a chain sword.
Only one guy's chainsword. Everyone
Let's have all
else
the
has
heavy
close combat
weapons.
weapons.
Oh, they don't get to carry it? Oh,
One guy
that's
gets a
why.
chainsword, and then 4 other losers.
Everybody
get
else just gets a curse?
kicks.
Yeah.
They get kicks.
They get to
They just
pick.
get combat weapons?
Close combat.
Yes, they only get combat
Okay,
weapons.
it's still 3. It's good.
Damn, Chaos Marines have 3 attacks as a baseline.
These are not just Chaos Marines. Look at the base.
Space Marines needed to primaricize themselves for that.
What happens in close combat? Do they just, when they're not shooting, do they still
You
get
can
Nurgle sustained? It's,
You can take sustain, but you're not going to explode.
what?
You can still do regular dark pacts.
You don't crit on 5.
You just don't crit on 5s or 6s.
In close combat.
Yes, you can only crit on 6s.
What would be the point?
to
If
crit
you
on
want more
6s.
attacks,
Oh,
You know?
So they still do crit on 6s, though.
On 6s.
yes, because you're taking a regular
I
dark
thought it was
pact
only
test.
shooting, though.
5s for shooting.
Yes, 5s and 6s are shooting.
Okay, it's all good
Anything
now.
else will just be 6.
Fail, doesn't matter. Actually, they're battle shocked. They can't do that. No, you can't do that when you're battle shocked.
You can dark pack when you're battle
I
shocked.
don't think so.
You can. Whenever you make an attack.
You can make a dark
You
pact
sure?
if you're
I
battle
don't know where you
shocked.
get rerolls from though.
No rerolls. Oh yeah, reroll 1's not on these guys. Just sustained. I'm not taking the sustained though. I mean, I failed it. So I failed it, but I take mortals.
Which would
3 kills
get
one
rid
guy.
of 2 guys. One
One.
guy, he took 3 before. So you
There's
took
3.
3 from the charge.
Yeah, you killed a guy.
Are they 3 wounds each?
Pretty. They're 2, so 2 plus 1 takes 2, and then one guy takes a wound.
So 3 guys go away in total.
2 guys.
You took 3 mortals from me and you just did
So-
3 to yourself now.
When he did the
Oh
reactive
yeah. He took.
thing, that's what it is from.
Oh, that's why they're 2. 2, 4, yeah, 6.
So you get 6 less attacks?
Well, they already attacked.
You,
They still get to do their attacks.
Not anymore. They
They
changed
don't?
that from the index.
I don't care then. I'm just doing the main guy.
Okay.
Not worth it. I shouldn't have even done that. I shouldn't listen to
If
Justin.
you- if you-
that was Justin's fault.
You can put him back if you want.
I didn't do
You guys
anything.
hit. Justin's fault.
Why? Why?
put him back,
Why,
right?
why the
You
Lord
missed it.
abuse?
That's it. It doesn't matter. It's just useless back here.
There. So these are the mooks
Yeah.
over there. 3, 4, no AP. They're T5?
Yeah.
3 and no AP. What, they're T5?
2
Yeah,
wounds,
Havocs
one more
are
guy.
tougher.
And the
They're bigs.
character who 4 attacks, he hits on 4s and 4s. Nope.
Okay.
Hammerhead will strike back real quick.
Not going to do nothing there, and then I will fight
2
there.
hit. Nope.
How many attacks from those 2 idiots? 4 plus 4, so 8. I would Dark Pact them. Hold on a second. Dark Pact.
Good.
They're good. 2, 3 sustained.
Pretty good.
This comes in, this comes in, this comes in. That misses. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 8p1. 2 damage each.
3 go through, he's gone.
He's gone.
Did he explode? Nope.
Go ahead. That's my turn. Justin, cleanse for 5. Storm Hostile for 4. On to Anthony. That is-
Before I draw my cards,
I got to remember to do the Dark Packs. I forgot about that crap.
I will get rid of Display of Might.
You should have got rid of that a long time ago.
Technically, there's info, so...
There's no info.
Well, now I see how many guys you have and how many I have. Okay, I can't achieve it. I don't lose anything from it, so I'm getting rid of it.
I mean, why would more guys in my turn die than your turn?
Well, this guy...
Think about
well, here's
that.
the thing. These 2 are no longer... Okay, before I get rid of it, these 2 units are now no longer eligible for
I
Display
know.
of Might.
I understand what you're saying for other objectives, but for this one specifically, how would you kill more than me in my turn?
Well, Overwatch can kill 1, and these guys walked out. So these 2 don't count anymore for Display of Might. You
Well,
now
that,
have
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still have 5.
Still more than you.
Before you had 6, now you have 5.
Yeah.
So theoretically, like if I...
No, he was never in. He was
Oh.
he was over
Oh,
there.
I
he
was counting him.
No, he was never in. We were tied still. You didn't get it because I had 6 and you had
Yeah.
5.
Because
But he was never in.
now, like, I have 2 units that can come from reserve.
They're not in either.
They're not in, but I have 1, 2. I have 2.
Yeah.
2 units could come from reserves, and
All
they
right.
might be able to advance out.
Draw your card.
So
What's
I
your
will
card?
get. I could
Cleanse.
advance. So. Oh, my challenger card. Renewed focus.
What does it do?
If one of my units is more than 15 inches away from all other units in my army.
What? Oh, just one. So this guy's.
Because
He gets 5.
3, 4,
5 points.
5.
He-
Renewed focus.
The one that's 18 inches away of everybody.
1, 2,
Just
3.
mute me for a second.
I could get 5, and I have to kill 1 unit, which I can do. Justin, since I didn't want to, I'm not going to get rid of display of might. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it.
All right, so we have a turn 2 display of might
And I got a tempting target.
and a tempting target, which we
He
need
went to
Claudio to come back for. He'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Damn, rough cards.
Do you want me to explain the idea here? So they can just go up there to get me 1. This is 2. It'll fall back. I got to make a battle shock. They're 3. I have 2 units in reserve, which can make it 5. They could wipe out the accursed cultist, and I'm going to triple grenade his accursed cultist over there. So
I am nodding my head in agreement. Yes.
if I get rid of the 2 units, I got a tempting target.
Tempting target?
Yep.
Okay, where are you going?
You got to pick
What do you mean talking about getting rid of 2 units?
to get display of might.
You're pulling it back?
I'm going to keep it.
Can you do that?
Yes. No, I didn't draw a tempting target. Before I drew a tempting, at the end of your turn, I'm like, I'm going to keep it.
Okay. Remember, you will lose this.
I'm going to fall back.
I'm going to overwatch you.
Okay. I kept it.
Okay.
I want. It's funny. I'm doing the funny.
All right.
I mean, look at the score. I'm not worried about that anymore.
I know, but just you could draw something that you can actually get for sure.
Yeah, but if I score this, it's funny.
Okay.
Oh, do I gain an extra CP? Yes, so I'm at 3.
Does Abaddon do it at the beginning or on my command phase? Probably my command phase. I'm at 1.
I got a battle shock to Hammerhead.
Did I use a CP that time?
Passes. You should be at 2 now, right?
Yeah, I didn't use one. No, I didn't use it.
You should be at 2.
Yep. Okay. You're battle shocked? Where?
I didn't. I passed.
Don't they have to battle shock?
No. They're at 3 out of 4.
Okay, go ahead.
Movement. Oh, they have assault. Wait. You're gonna advance the breachers? 2. They're going 8. Is that enough to get me out of my home? No. Wait, maybe. This is the back of my
Whole unit.
base. Yeah, this is the back of the.
Also, Anthony's using the mind games now. But will Claudio pass the
After the ethereal.
Constitution test?
There. 8. Like that.
No.
No. It's okay, the ethereal's there. So these guys are just gonna go up to
You
here.
can charge though.
Hmm.
If you charge, you get out.
They advance, so. There. Advance the ethereal.
Where?
2. Oh, he has also the drone, so he goes super fast.
Okay, go ahead. Supercharge this round. It's getting late.
8. So they're gonna come out to here, out of the deployment. 8 fly, all that. They'll stay in combat. I'm gonna advance the crisis team there. 2, so they're going 14. So perfect. Here, here, 14. I gotta go like this. 'Cause I need 2 to
Play
go
him like
there.
so bad. He's also
So
putting
I'm gonna
himself
fly
in
to
a
you
horrible
like
position to
that.
score 5 points.
It's funny.
I think Anthony does need to do it because
It's funny.
it's either turn 4
He's
or
put
bust.
himself in a really bad position.
So?
To achieve
Turn
it.
4 might be really bad.
I know it's bad. It's funny.
It's very bad.
I'm not winning.
If you
guys.
this display of might is good if you have it. If you don't have it, don't move yourself to get it because it just screws up your whatever you're
I have
doing.
10 primary, you have 30.
So what is
And
that?
you're going to score another 15.
But you're gonna kill models that shouldn't have been out in cover, like you had them
can
in a
either-
better spot,
I can either make it 140 or 150.
and then you're not gonna move these guys, right? So
It's either going to
it's
be
like you have
100.
nothing to kill me with.
It's It's either going to be 100 to 40 or 100 to 50, and this is funny. So
Okay.
I'm going to do the funny.
Go ahead. It's not
Uh,
funny. There's nothing funny about it.
I find it funny. If I score it, that's really funny.
It's not funny. It's very
So
easy
because
to
I
get.
flew over you, I'm going to grenade you
Go ahead.
for free.
Would you fly over?
The commander.
Okay.
The funny thing is just the
Take
grenade
2
stuff he's
mortal.
going to do right now.
6 up. Nope.
The hammerhead's going to fall back. I know you're right with all that. I know it's bad. It's
Is this
funny.
okay? That's the banner, yeah.
It's literally just funny. No. It's the
It's
internal
the flag
grenade
thing.
pack.
Yeah.
Reserves.
Oh, I did say I was going to overwatch this idiot.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's
I
gonna-
just moved him now.
Dark Pact passes. 6 shots.
I do agree, Jose. We got to let the man cook.
It's just funny.
It's Anthony's kitchen. He's got to cook.
No, you're right.
It's
It's
just
bad.
not going to put. You're putting yourself to get 5 points. You're putting yourself in a horrible
4
position.
points.
It's even worse.
Yeah. So, funny.
Okay, let's see if I get any 6s here. No.
If I'm going down in a blaze of glory.
Why did I roll that many dice? What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh, +3. That's why. And then from the little guns, 1 hit, sustains, nothing, and then Havoc Launcher to
We do that. I'm
nothing.
gonna
Go
actually
ahead.
check something.
Done.
Oh, good. So, shooting. Do you want? No, you don't have Rapid Congress. I'm gonna shoot with the Flamer team into the. Oh, sorry. At the start of shooting, the Cold Star unit's gonna grenade your Accursed Cultist.
Go ahead.
Probably better to do all this into the. What are they? 3 wounds each for the Terminators?
Yep.
Might be better. Are they toughness 5?
T5.
They might be easier to kill. Yeah, they might be easier to kill. Because I'll average 6 mortals, which kills 2 of them. Then I just need the flamers to do that.
2 up saves.
Oh, it's going to be AP2, ignore cover.
4 up still.
Yeah, I'll just go for the Accursed Cultist. So, grenade the Accursed Cultist.
Go ahead.
Justin, this one's a real grenade.
So 3.
3 AP mortals.
Doesn't matter. 6s. Nope. So you kill this guy with 2. And then I'll put another one on this guy. So 2.
The flamer unit's going to put everything into you. So, commander, and 1 of them died, so there's only 8. 12
What's this? Flamers?
flamers. 12, 17, 23,
I just left the guy that gives them
27.
a 5 up.
28.
The leader. Oh, the leader would have. He can't take it, the leader, right?
No, he can't.
I'll do this then, sorry. I do want to keep the Magifier, whatever the hell his name is. I'll take an extra wound on this guy.
So this is 25. I need to roll 3 more after.
Okay, go ahead.
3s, because strength 5. They'll guide into the Terminators, because whatever. These fail. Because your toughness 4, right?
Pick it up. Let's
I'm
go.
grabbing them as fast as I can. And 3 more. That one was 1.
Miss.
Make 5, 10, 15, 16. AP2 ignores cover.
I'll do 10 first. 5s.
We survive with 1 guy.
And then 16.
Yep.
And then 1 damage.
1 damage each.
6s. 1. So you kill that guy. And then I'll take out the shitty guy now. And then 1 guy, 2 guys, and then 1 guy takes the win.
I'm going to spend a CP to move.
This guy goes away. This guy, this guy.
Yep. And what I'm going to do is fly over you and then fly back.
Yep.
Actually, I'll fly over you to here. And they'll move to back here. How much OC is this unit? 1? Our Terminator's OC 1?
Yep. I have 1, 2,
So
3.
he'll fly over you, come back. And then go here. Touch, touch, touch.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Did they shoot?
Yes, but before you do that, because I flew
When
over
does that
you,
happen?
when I make a normal move over you.
No,
So-
no. When can you move?
After I shoot you.
Is it directly after you shoot?
Yeah.
Does it happen before my blood surge? That's what you have to search.
It's
Justin, does the blood surge happen? Because the blood surge happens immediately. After the blood surge happens immediately
it's
after
right
you
after I
shoot me.
resolve my attacks. It's after I resolve.
Who gets precedence on that?
If it's tied, the player whose turn it is picks the order.
Let me see. Each time an enemy model. This unit can be moved.
Immediately after, right? We're both after it's resolved, but because I'm the player whose turn it is, I pick the order. The cat really got to
So it says each time the enemy unit has shot, if one or more, it doesn't even say
which
it.
is when I resolve my attacks.
No, it just says when they're shot, they can move.
But you don't do it during my shots.
It,
I have to
it
finish
happens when you shoot me,
And I have
not
to
at the
finish
end of the shooting.
I have to finish my
Where does
attack.
it say that?
Oh,
Where does it say that? It says each time if a model is destroyed, I
then
move.
why don't you move when I declare the attacks?
No, it's when you kill a model, I move. See the difference?
Yeah, but if I have like 15 different guns,
You-
why don't you do it after I finish the first gun?
Someone read the rule. Kevin, what do you think? If this says his says it does after he's done shooting, this says after a model's
It's when I resolve my attack.
killed, like after you're done shooting, if a model's killed, I move.
When I'm done shooting, yeah.
Chat, let us know what you
Doesn't say
think.
that. Each time an enemy unit has shot, if one or more models from this unit were destroyed as a result of those attacks, this unit can
Yeah,
make a horde
as a
move.
result. And the
Use
result
to roll a
at the
d6.
end.
We move the number of inches up to the result. But this unit must be finished in close as possible to the closest enemy unit. Yes, when doing so, this model must be moved towards engagement range, blah, 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 blah. A unit cannot make a horde move while it's battle shocked. I think this happens first.
Yeah, that's what sounded.
This does not say at the end of the shooting.
But then let's say I had 10 different weapons on my gun.
I
So
guarantee you
CW.
don't get to move again. I get to surge into you first.
If I
So,
had,
chat, let us know what you think. The conundrum right now is
Ask
blood
Lucas.
surge or
I think Blood Surge gets precedence.
react or moving
because-
after
well, there's
shooting.
something
100%.
about there is something about blood surge in the data slate.
Check it.
But if I had 10 different weapons, why wouldn't you move after I shot the first weapon?
It's after the attacks, but I'm just saying because it doesn't say at the end of your thing, it's when the model dies, it takes precedence because yours actually says at the end of
When I
your
resolve
shooting.
the attacks.
But mine's already happened because you killed the model, so it's just waiting for you to finish shooting and then you go. You get it? It's already happened. Once you kill the model, they're blood surging if I choose to. That's the way I'm reading it. It's
Can't you
really
do the balance
weird.
data slate?
Exactly. Exactly. What if you split fire? Then I can, right when you're done those attacks into them, I go. Yeah. Oh,
And then that's what I'm saying.
exactly.
But then that means I wouldn't be able to shoot all my guns.
Exactly.
That's why I don't think it's like that.
Yeah, but it is.
No, because like
It's when the model's destroyed. It doesn't say after
this
the,
thing has 4 different weapons.
yeah.
Let's say the first seeker missile I shot.
Oh no,
kills one
because
guy.
all those shots happen at once.
Yeah.
But what you said, the other way you said it was also true. But like if you split fire and you shot those and you killed a model, unit would get the blood surge. You still get to shoot because it
Before I
happens.
shoot the next gun.
No, you get to shoot it all together, but this unit would get to move into you, I believe. The way it's worded, because it doesn't say the end of the movement, like the
Okay.
end of the shooting phase.
You got Jeremy
What's he
Morgan in the
saying?
chat. Simultaneous triggered abilities are ordered by the active player.
But we're trying to figure out if it's simultaneous.
Is it
or
actually
not.
simultaneous? Because it
'Cause
doesn't
mine's-
say end of the shooting.
His doesn't say when the attacks are resolved. Mine say when the attacks are
So,
resolved.
Jeremy, thank you for in the chat. But we have a Cursed Cultist. They activate their ability. But Anthony has a stratagem for Star Gambit where he gets to reactive move after shooting. So are these
See,
both
and you have to
simultaneous?
spend a CP after you're done shooting.
Or is this...
I would
Involve
surge
the
before
attack.
that.
How does this work?
It's whose attacks have been resolved this phase.
Yeah. You're like bypassing their surge, basically. That's why I'm feeling like that's not intended that way.
But-
It's
I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff,
The way
'cause-
it's worded, it sounds weird. If it said at the end of the shooting phase, I guarantee I
If it was
agree
end
with
of the
you.
shooting phase, you'd be right.
No. If it was end of the shooting phase, you're right.
No.
If it's end of the shooting phase, they blood surge, then
Yeah.
you're right because you could choose precedence. It's your turn.
If mine was end of the shooting phase, you'd be right. If
No.
yours was end of the
When you
shooting
resolve
phase,
attacks, if this says when attacks are resolved, you go. We're equal, so you go. But this says it happens when you kill the model.
yeah,
They get their blood surge.
and the attacks all happen at once,
Mm-hmm.
and then when the attacks are over, they're resolved.
And I charge you.
So Jeremy looked over the rule. The wording on a Cursed Cultist is has shot, meaning after resolved. This is happening at the same time, letting Anthony choose.
has shot means when resolved.
The wording on our cursed cultist is has shot, meaning after resolved. They happen at the
weird.
same time, letting Anthony
That's
order it.
the worst wording.
That's what
Did you check
Jeremy
the data
says.
slate? Because I know it's mentioned. Blood surge is mentioned in the data.
I don't
slate
even
or the
care.
rules
It's just the wording.
I just want to know
getting
the
me.
actual, like the real, interaction.
So you can surpass the blood surge by
Because then I can just move
because
away
it's
from your blood surge.
simultaneous.
Because I can just move 12 away and you can't blood surge into me. That's stupid.
Exactly. When it just doesn't feel like it's intended to be like that. You know what I'm saying? If it was a shoot, if it was a move, shoot, move, then I understand because it happens right after you shoot.
Yeah, like Eldar.
Yes, but this is saying it happens after everything's resolved. It doesn't say when everything's resolved, but Jeremy's saying that means when resolved. So I'll take that.
The only thing I do see in the core rules just says, unless
It's not
otherwise
going to be the
stated,
core
follows
rules.
true
It's either
supply.
the rules commentary.
It's an errata.
It's an errata, an FAQ, or a rules commentary, or a balanced status slate.
Either way, I
There's
don't want to
4
talk about it
different
more
books
than
to
that.
check.
It's just it's weird wording.
It's the less bookkeeping edition, but we have 4 books to check to find out the actual.
Why
rule.
not just say?
Maybe 5 actually.
Why not just put after shots are all resolved, and then you know it happens in the same order? Why not just keep the wording the same? I don't know.
Because this book was written a while ago.
Okay, go ahead. So if what did he say?
That I get to pick the order.
No, but what wording means when resolved?
Because it says like after the attacks, right?
After
Which implies resolve.
after it's destroyed? Go ahead, roll. I'll read it again. This is
3 mortal.
really
Hold
bothering me.
on, 3 mortal.
So Jeremy, the strat is called the Torch Star Gambit.
If one or more models from your army, this unit was destroyed as a result of those attacks, this unit can make a horde move. To do so, roll a d6. This unit can be moved a number of inches toward the result, but this unit must finish blah blah. It doesn't say. It says when it's killed. It doesn't actually say when resolved. Like it feels like it's saying it goes off once the unit's killed. Once the model's killed, you're just waiting for the attacks to be done, and then you roll and you surge. Yours is saying when everything's resolved, but I don't see what the wording in there means.
Either way, I didn't move far enough. Like you'll still be able to blood surge
No.
into me.
It's not about blood surging. It's would you even be able to get to move like that? That's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, 3,
It's such a weird situation.
1 save. So
So,
2 damage.
Yeah.
So one guy's
what
down to 1.
else? This is weird, but chat, do let us know your opinion because it does help us decide and just fills up the air.
For me, rules like
Let us
that
know.
are similar, like it would say the same thing, like it would have like something that's phase locked, right? Like
Yeah.
at the end of the turn, you do this. At the end of the turn, they do this, and then you're like, oh, you do it at the same time as me. You go first because it's your turn.
They should have all this stuff.
This
locked
doesn't
by
say
now.
that.
They should have had it all
Oh
locked
my
down by
god.
now. So after my first thing shooting, let's go
Yeah.
to the breachers.
Go.
It's going to be 24
That's not even shooting.
dice.
You didn't even shoot them.
They shot flamers.
Oh, they shot. Yeah.
So they'll be guided by the stealth team into
So,
the curse
can I
team.
blood surge now?
Yes.
Okay. You basically get to do that before I surge. You get to do it twice.
Yep.
They suck in combat, right?
Yep. I'm gonna roll the
I just don't want any
breachers.
little guys to shoot at me.
2s, rerolling 1s. Oh, I have to do the gun drones for them after. I actually went last time.
What is the breacher shooting? Those guys, I'm just gonna remove them.
Okay.
There's too many shots.
The gun drones from the crisis team.
Okay, the crisis team dumped all into there, right? I mean, the
that
little-
one?
the little-
Oh yeah, they all dumped into there.
Go ahead.
Crisis team's gun drones, since I actually got to remember this shit. Gun drones, 4s. Oh no, I didn't guide, so 5s. And then
You understand what I'm saying, right, Justin?
3 swim lanes.
Like, what's triggering? What's the wording that's saying that it has to wait? It has to trigger.
Well, mine says resolved and yours doesn't. That's why I can
mine doesn't
see
say
it has
resolved.
priority. But when attacks are finished, they're usually
Like,
resolved.
I get it. It's when it's resolved, but it's
Until those are cursed cultists, can you just do another 3 saves?
from who?
They're gun
I understand both of your ideas. It's just that,
drones. No AP.
yeah, this is a scenario I usually don't see much.
So one more guy dies.
Yep. Hammerhead fell back, so can't shoot. Those guys are all in combat.
I can
so they
kill
can't
the
shoot.
unit, right?
What?
I can kill this guy first.
Is he a character?
I can kill the commune. Yeah.
You cannot put the character.
Oh, he's the character, yeah.
Until they're cursed cultists.
It's actually only one character in there.
Yes.
Well, okay, go ahead.
I'm going to shoot everything from the team over here into
He's dead.
those guys. Yep.
Go ahead.
That's my turn.
All right. So
I'm not going to bother shooting Abaddon's unit.
you know why I agree with Jeremy is because the attacks do have to be resolved before I can
Yeah.
surge. but it's not worded like that. It's worded like you get it no matter what.
Yeah.
Once you kill the model. You know what I mean?
5.
They should change that wording just a little bit.
I will get display of might.
That's
You
the
have-
only interaction I've seen. That's the only
4
real
points.
interaction where I see that affects that.
There's probably, I think, 2 other ones that are
'Cause
like that.
Move,
But
shoot, move,
we've
wouldn't
never
affect
ran
that.
into this before.
That's the first time that had been
That
an
we've
issue.
ran into it.
Anyways, It needs like a
Tempting.
little tweak
Oh, did you
on the
tempt the
wording.
target?
yeah, I said that one.
I'm discarding that one. And I'll get renewed focus for 3.
Okay. So 3 and 4,
Yes.
and then I
You get to
fifth.
do a fight
Where?
where you just blood surge into me.
These guys?
Ah, silly.
I'm not gonna battle shot. I'm not gonna do the thing on them. It's not worth it. For one guy, 1 wound.
Good.
I'm not gonna fight with the little guy. Go ahead.
Your turn.
Okay. I draw.
Go up to 2 CP for me.
I go up to 3 CP.
Abaddon.
Abaddon.
Actually, I will fight you back
Oh, Abaddon
because
has to
I
do
could
that.
hurt you. Character 4 ones, and the mooks
Go ahead.
3 hit.
Oh, these are my discard. I'm like,
3 at AP nothing into the accursed. 1 damage.
kills that one guy.
I will be at 2 at the top.
I'm
Okay,
at
so-
3.
And you will control. You control 3.
I control 4.
His OC. I don't think you control that one. I'm 6 on there, and I think you're 5.
You're a flying base. I mean, you have a base. You need to get on there.
Isn't it for vehicles the entire thing?
Not if you have a base. I thought if it's like a vehicle like this.
Well, no, I don't think so because you know the repulsor. It has a base,
Yeah.
but it has to use the hull.
Isn't it because it flies, or because it hovers?
They got rid of fly on that in 8th because of the stupid thing it did.
Either way, I still get 15.
Either way, you get 15.
Doesn't matter.
Well, unless we're tied. Unless
No,
tied.
because I get this.
No, we're at, you have 5 on there. I have 6.
Okay.
Hammerhead. Hammerhead is 3 OC. If it depends if this is contested or not.
He's not more than 3, so.
You're gonna cap out by the end of the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No, but I just want to see what I score.
'Cause-
He's 3, so it's. If it's hull, yeah, he tags it.
either you get 10 now or 10 next turn.
Okay, no prisoners.
Either.
Just mark 10. Defense stronghold. Gonna pitch it. I have down to 2 CPs. Assassination. Where are they?
1 here, 1 here, 1 here,
Okay, so they're dead.
and 1 back there.
Ignore
The
that.
ethereal, he has a 5 of invul now, if I remember right.
He's gonna move here. He's breaking
kill
from
him.
combat.
Battle shock.
It's fine. Rather kill that guy, honestly, in case you get assassination. He's fine. I'm gonna desperate escape him over you.
You can actually, yes.
Yeah. Does he die? Nope. Bastard.
Why didn't he trip on your battle suit?
I'll just charge. No, I can't charge you. Fuck. Okay. If I kill those guys, it won't matter.
You'll probably kill. But I got display of might, which is cool.
That was dumb. You put
Yeah.
yourself in the worst position
It's not like it
No.
changes much.
for no reason.
For funny.
I score at the end of my turn, right? Or I go first.
You went first.
So next turn I'll score first.
Yes.
If I
Which
kill enough
you're getting
units.
at least 10
I need 10, right?
to cap out, yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it. So these guys here.
It's just funny because it's like I had display of might. Most people discarded if they
whatever,
didn't
you're
get
not
it.
gonna kill 'em.
I kept it and got it.
And
Because I used the info from holding it instead of discarding it. 'Cause I already got an extra.
that's not
CP.
why that happened. It's because he dumped his whole army into the middle to get 4 points.
Yeah, it was funny. I'm saying it was,
And now I can shoot every single lane.
but
at
I
you.
only kept it because of the info. Oh, all this is gone anyway. I don't
this
care.
info.
Like I said, it's
uh,
either going to be 150 or
you have no
140 and do
intel.
something cool.
You have no intel.
Yeah, I saw these 2 guys walk over here.
You are what's it called? Putin right now. Gun drones.
That's why I kept the whatever it's called.
Okay, let me see what this
I
is.
literally have gun drones.
Okay, he's gonna do his thing to get an extra CP. He goes off, so I
He
go
does
back.
have to shoot someone. You got a 6.
I go
not
back to
7.
3. Huh?
7.
Oh, he needs a 7. Okay, but it goes off anyways.
Yeah.
I don't
Is
need
he
the extra
shooting for it?
He's shooting those guys. Everything from there. Let's do the bolters first. This 6s and 5s.
-1 to wound.
Those sustain. -1 to wound.
Yeah. Guardian
there.
drone. 3.
3 at AP nothing.
Good.
And then stretch his shots. It's on 2s. 4
Crit.
sustained.
They
I actually re-roll the
crits
1.
on 5.
I placed the 1. Yep, 5s and 6s.
You're undivided.
No, I'm pick Slanesh.
For
Oh no,
Abaddon?
no, only he gets a re-roll aura. He's not undivided.
No, I'm saying for the crit on 5 there.
Can't they pick a? They can't pick a.
They have to join
Terminators
this-
can't pick.
No,
Terminators
Terminators
can't
can
pick
pick.
a thing.
But don't they all have to join the same mark and he's undivided?
They have to be undivided with him. Oh, they do.
They
They
do.
need that. They
Right?
change that.
They change. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
6
just
is
one,
only.
one out. That's
Yeah.
it.
He has to be the same now.
Yeah.
No devs on this.
Hey,
minus
VTS
1
is
to
in
wound.
chat.
3. AP 1.
3 Deathwing Knight units and a Lion. How'd that game go, Troy? Let us know.
1 goes through.
What's their save?
4 up.
Okay, they're gonna kill him anyways.
Oh yeah, they're gone.
Those guys are gonna shoot over here. The big guy's gonna shoot over there. He's gonna do his check. If he's good. How many shots? 3, 4, 5. He's sustaining on 5s. No rerolls. 1 comes back in. And those guys are. It's gonna be 2s. 3 at
So which one?
AP.
Because it's -1 to wound.
These guys.
Oh no,
So 3s.
who shot?
Or it's 2s because it's into there.
Oh, he shot. 3,
Yep. 4.
4. 3 go through.
3,
Each?
6, 9.
So kill 1, take 1 down to 2.
Cool. This big guy's gonna shoot your tank, like we said. Let's do the big one first. 4, 3, 2 sustain. I have to do that still. This misses. Let's
So
do
happy
this.
about the display, mate.
Let's see if it goes off. It's the small one, so
happy
only
that I got it.
6s. 2 6s come back. 5s. I take mortal wounds. He takes 2.
Which one?
The middle guy.
Oh, Vindicator.
1, 2, 3, 4. I win on 3s, right? Yeah. Strength 12 on his gun.
Yep.
Strength 12 or 14.
14.
But anyways, take 8 at AP minus. I think it's AP 2.
3 on the main gun.
You sure?
Yes. I used to have demolishers and guards. I failed them all.
Range. It's AP 3, yeah.
D6 damage. I failed them all.
He's dead.
I have 5 moves left.
Yeah.
Just roll them all once to see.
How many?
8.
What, are you kidding me?
No.
I didn't do 8 wounds.
You said 8.
I said 5.
Okay, then I failed 5. I failed all 8 anyway.
I had 8 shots, but 5
Oh.
wounded.
Well, I failed 8 saves.
Okay.
Does he explode? No.
Okay. Cool. And then that's all my shooting. Charges. He's gonna charge these boys over here.
Yep.
In. They're gonna charge there. In. Smash.
Oh, yeah. Am I the challenger again this turn? No? Okay. Maybe next turn.
Is he the challenger? Oh.
I don't think so.
Maybe next turn.
I don't think so.
Let's see how you score here.
Okay. Do you want to remove those? Or do you want me to fight? They're not -1 to hit. in
You're
combat,
AP2, right? No, they're not -1 to wound.
Okay.
If they were -1 in combat, I might keep them. But you're like, what, 5 attacks each?
I can rapid ingress them, right?
Yes. You're like 5 attacks each, AP2, twin linked.
I'll uppy downy them after they kill. Happens right away, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. Happens at the end, but you can't fight them. They're
I
dead.
think it's right after they fight.
Let's do Dretchinian first.
I'm very gone.
Dark Pact again, different phase.
There is going to be a stratagem I use here.
Goes off.
Fail safe detonator.
So re-rolling, we already said that.
Just because it's funny. Doesn't
His
do anything.
aura's re-roll, and
It's
6s are
2?
going to sustain. Sustain 1.
There's no way that dog shit Stratus too.
1 comes and goes away.
What the
Winning you on 2s. Can he make
Ooh, okay, I'm
8?
not doing that. That's stupid.
Kenny, make 8
No.
at AP minus 3, 4.
I don't have invuln.
Come on, Kenny.
Kenny?
You didn't pick that up for 4 times I call you. I think
Well, why
it's
would I
AP
hear
3
Kenny when I'm listening for Anthony?
for Aaron.
No, I said Anthony.
You're an Anthony.
Maybe. There's like 17 in my family.
AP 4, 3 damage.
It is.
And
I've had those things chew through my Chimera.
Okay.
Those things. Him chew
they're
through
gonna go like
chimeras.
this. That's it.
Okay. What do you score?
Assassination, no prisoners, max.
Yes.
Justin, 5 and 5. Assassination, no prisoners. Next one.
Start of my turn. What's my challenger card?
What's your challenge?
Harbored Power. Yay!
Go ahead.
I got to control objectives for it. Or lethal or sustained. Okay. I get Storm Hostile Objective, doable, and Mark for Death. All right, Mark for Death me. It's probably going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to redraw it. 5. So I'm going to spend a CP. Do I get an extra CP? No, so I'm down to 2 to defend Stronghold. Defend and Storm.
I have a shot for you, Justin, if you want it.
Okay. Movement. Ethereal. Touch.
Overwatch. I go
Sure.
down to 2 CP.
Is that including the one you gained on my turn?
I go down. I gained 1, yeah. And down
Okay.
to 2. I spent 1. Oh, those guys are moving.
Well, he moved first if you were overwatching him.
How much OC is he?
1. They're all 1, I think. I'm pretty sure the stealth.
Are you advancing those?
No.
What's this?
That's a stealth. That's the old stealth team. We have 2 of the new ones and 1 of the old one. Oh.
I'll shoot those guys. Yeah.
So you're not gonna
Little.
watch him.
No, I have to
That's why you
dark
gotta
pack. Dark pack goes off. Let's do the. Oh my god! Again. Do I get blast?
Actually,
No.
These guys will advance.
Sustained. 3 turns into 6. And wounding you on I
How
have-
many 6s did you get?
3, so it turns into 6. So I'm gonna CP 1 since I have 2 CP left, and I'm gonna try to reroll 1 more 6. Nope. And wounding you on 2s. So take 6 at AP a lot. They're gone.
D6 damage. I saved 3,
Oh, yeah.
4. I'm 2 wounds each. Oh, it's AP3. I got to save
AP3.
actually. So the 6 is saved.
You have 1 save.
Yeah, because I don't get cover there.
No.
So 5 go through.
First one.
I was thinking of the ethereal.
6.
Okay, gone,
Dead.
gone.
1, 4, and 2.
I'm just gonna move these ones aside and just put them in their spot.
Fine. Make them a unit.
This is absolutely brutal for the Tau.
What else?
They're getting
The
like
main question
fear
is I want to
battered.
bring that guy out to shoot, but not really.
Just talk
Charging.
that part out. Go, charge.
Stealth team's gonna charge.
Who's he charging?
The Vindicator.
Okay. Nope.
CP reroll.
Go for it.
8.
You're with, let me get to 8.
Well, I need not.
You need a, it, that's an 8.
Well, I rolled an 8. Does that get me within an inch?
No.
Does it get me within an inch?
You just got to measure that. My eye's not that good. No,
There's a 9 here.
you're not.
No?
Nope. It's not 9. You're within,
Well,
you're not rolling that.
I rolled an 8,
Yeah,
and that 8 doesn't get me within an inch.
no. Look, just use this, but we don't have an actual, we need one with a marker
Here's 9.
on it so you can see exactly where 9 is. 9 will go over, yes. Do this without
Because
moving
I have
anything.
1 inch from you.
Oh, no, it's-
Well, the better question: how far was I? Like, what's my distance from you? Am I 8.9 or 9.1?
that's what I'm trying to do, but I can't get that close to the model without moving them. 9.2. 9.1. 9.2.
Really?
Yeah.
Even from the base, really?
Yep. Yep. 9.2. Exactly.
Okay, then that doesn't make it.
Reroll it.
I did. I got a
that's a
3
TP.
initially.
You do have to be within an inch, not just outside
Yes,
an inch.
that's why, like within 8, I need to be within 9.
It's definitely 9. But
Okay.
I've seen 9. You come and measure it.
No, I believe you with it.
Come measure.
I believe it.
Just over 9. It's really close, honestly. It's like,
It would get me Storm Hostel, and that's it.
where were they? Here?
They move 8, and they were near the edge, yes.
You moved a bit far too.
Did I?
Yeah. You moved like 2 inches more than you should have.
Did I?
Yeah. You were right
Well,
here,
they
right?
weren't right at the back.
Like here.
No, so that unit, the one you killed was over there. The other unit was over there.
Still, 8 inches gets you there.
No, they didn't go there. They went from there.
From here?
Yeah.
So you should be like that. If you're in the building right here, which you weren't, right?
No,
So from the building, that's 8 inches.
because I was
See?
there and like I was wrapping the corner
Here.
basically. Yeah, that's fine.
So you'd be right here.
Either
Measure
way-
now, and then we know if you're in or not. There we
Even-
go.
Even if I pushed closer, I failed it with pushing closer.
We gotta get it right, Anthony.
So if I was further, it fails.
Yeah. It's just over 9. Anyways, go ahead. What else?
That's it.
Charge is done.
Yep.
You should have charged this guy. These guys are not doing nothing.
I was going here for Storm Hostel,
What's these guys doing?
holding your home. What am I going to do with them?
Okay.
Look how far everything is.
Okay. Next turn. What do you score?
Nothing.
End it
That was
off.
for Storm. I score 1 for my thing.
1.
I'm going to discard both of them.
These are
So I gain a CP, so I go to 3 on your turn.
those are
1 point from the
1 point.
challenger.
overwhelming force behind enemy lines.
There's your overwhelming right there,
That's only 1.
which is 3 out of 5 of the points.
Yeah. So I get 15.
Well, you're going to get 10 because you'll be at 50.
Well, it doesn't matter. 10. He's going to mark it. Am I at 50? Yeah. Yes, because am I
Well-
capped?
He'll cap out. He's at 50, right? Oh, no, he's going to get 15 at least. He gets whatever gets him 50 points.
10, 20, 30, 45, 15, yeah.
I thought he got the 15 last turn.
So it literally doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep this. Yeah, cool. These guys come down from,
You only need to get 1 point from secondaries.
these guys come down over here. Back here, behind enemy lines. This guy is going to go like this. I'm already behind, so I get 2 for behind. And overwhelming force.
Kill that
Just going
guy.
to try to kill that guy.
He's gone.
4 and a 5, so the dark pack goes off. How many shots? 3 plus 3. 1 sustain, 2 sustain,
Think they give the ethereal 5-up involved now?
and 2s. 4 at AP minus a lot.
There you go.
He's gone. I can roll it.
No, he's only 3 wounds.
3, 5, 6. That's all I can really do. I can charge. I guess charge these idiots.
If you want, you could just say they're dead and they're dead because you'd shoot them, charge them.
I would this.
Yeah, shoot them
don't need to
with
do
that
that.
and that, charge them. I would only have that 1 unit in the back.
These guys would get charged. Yeah. So this is gone. You want me to actually roll that?
Oh, no, they're gone.
They're stealth.
They're 2 wounds each, and you're
Let
They're
me
really
just roll it.
Okay.
It's fun. I like the Forge Fiends. I don't get my.
True, you don't get to
I don't
use
get
them too
the.
often.
I don't get the sustain 5. Only 6. Plus I take mortals, which won't matter.
you took 5. Yeah, not gonna matter.
3, 4, 5. Have to roll 1 more. 6. 6s explode. 1 explosion. Basically everything hits then, and then wounding you on 2s. Sorry. Yeah.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. So 2s. 5.
They're gone.
Aren't they
We have save normally.
Oh, okay. Yep. So they
Then
just
you
go
charge
in.
and get rid of those ones.
They will charge here, yes. And sorry, this guy would have
I'm the
just
challenger again, by the way.
moved here. After they murk you, they just go like this. And it doesn't really matter because you're not going to go there. You already hold points there. Justin, overwhelming and behind 4, and overwhelming, I just get 3.
I get pivotal moment
Whatever that is.
to kill 1 unit.
Sure, you could do that right here. Just move them out, kill.
Exactly. Cleanse
Can't
and
do.
call the horde. Can't do.
Can't do.
So instead of call the horde, I get bring it down. So I might have to go for the big guy. And I'll redraw cleanse for a CP
Yep.
into engage on all fronts,
Which
which,
you can't do.
I can't do.
You have 1 unit left, so you can't. You can now.
No,
1 point.
I need 2 table quarters.
Oh, you do?
And they got rid of the qualifier if you have 2 or less units that you can redraw
So
it.
you can't redraw it?
You can no longer redraw it.
Okay, so that's
free.
just gone.
Okay. What?
So bring it down if you try to get here.
So advance those guys. They're going 18.
Okay.
Let me go do that real quick. Oh.
Where do you want to move them? I don't even care. How,
Basically, 1 guy touch here so that they can
Okay.
see there.
and who do you want to touch?
This guy needs to see. Yeah, one of those guys. C, touch. So C,
Has
C.
to be within 2 though. Make sure it makes sense.
2 is like.
Jose, thank you very much for checking this with us. Let us know what you painted. If you want to post
So
on
he's
Discord,
gonna
do show it
do-
off. This goes for the rest of you in chat,
I'm
too.
actually going to use a stratagem here, Justin.
This guy definitely. I mean, let's put him right to 2. You let me just move it for you.
Sure. So I'm going to use a stratagem. I forget. I think it's prototype weapon or something like that. It lets me do
Okay.
lethal or sustained. Right? The protocol. No. There's a different one. Okay.
Okay.
So,
shoot.
oh no, I could actually move them all out to C because then I could spend a CP to shoot and move.
Okay. So like this.
So I want and closer because they're 12-inch range.
Can you move this for?
18.
We're back here.
I was not that far back.
You were back here.
Over here.
Yeah,
Wasn't
that's where I'm measuring from. That's 12,
And 6.
18. So you can go like this.
At 18. What?
That's 18 inches. That's from here, Anthony. That's from the front of the building. You had guys back here.
No.
Dude,
The
it's
commander's
like,
here.
dude, sometimes with this guy, that's why I don't like when you move stuff fast because you just,
Oh, but look,
I don't know what's
18
going
No,
on.
that's
I
just
just
the
know
front
the game
guy.
is
This guy.
it's over
he was
3
here.
hours.
This
You
is
can
the
do
guy-
he
this.
was here, dude. He was here, though. He's going to get in.
18.
But that's just one guy that
18.
close.
The middle of his
Everybody else
base-
is back here.
Yeah, the
and
middle of his
here.
base goes to here. I got
Anthony,
6 to advance.
Don't fast move stuff.
You wanted me to go fast.
Yes, but you still have to measure distances. You can't
I
just say this
was.
is 18 inches. Look, they can't go through buildings, right?
No.
Okay, so this guy was.
Well, I'm
Here.
not going to go straight like this and then like that. That's
You
stupid.
still have to go this way. That's
Yeah.
6, 7 inches to get here. That's 7 inches.
To go there?
Yes,
What? From here?
from here.
I'm go to here.
Okay, back more. Let's go back more.
Do you measure from the back or the front?
The front.
Because his front was here. His back was here. His front was here.
I think we need to ban him from live stream.
Chat, I don't think we really need to fight for like
his
an
back
extra
was here.
2-3
His front
points.
was here.
but
Here.
His front
This
was
is where
here.
he was. I've
If
been
you want
looking
me
at
to
him
tell
all
this guy to
game.
stop,
Seven-
let me
seven
know.
Here.
Yes, exactly where I put him, Anthony.
Whoever's
Yeah, and then
still
I
in
get
the
another
chat, you guys are
11
gems.
from there,
Yes.
which goes here.
No. But
11 for this?
this is
11 goes to here.
look.
You're not putting him farther back.
No,
now.
this is where he was in the middle of the objective. And Anthony, get a freeze frame, please, and come show us where he was, if you don't mind.
So here's the thing: it doesn't really matter at this point.
It does because he can't get in range otherwise.
No,
then
just-
they all can't shoot.
He's the one I care the most about.
Once
You
I
shouldn't
don't
have
know.
fast moved them.
I honestly can't tell you because I was behind the building too, so it's hard to see.
You just get an overhead picture of it. Can you get it on your phone? Just see exactly where it was. I think he was here in the middle. Because you only had, actually, he was like this.
No, he was not that far.
Yes, you had 2 models like this. Chat, please tell him.
So then they could get closer.
You had 2 guys like this. That's how you had it. Let's see if I'm right.
We're gonna have our lovely member
Kevin's gonna be the
Kevin's
assistant
gonna come
here.
up here and show
Kevin,
these
does this look right to you?
three guys, these two guys.
That's about what you could see on the thing.
Yeah, see the characters on the other side. You flipped them. Guys, I can see his banner there.
Here's the thing, Jose. We are streaming
he's
this,
farther
so
back.
we
No,
he
actually
was
have
here.
all the photos and
He was here.
everything, so we're good.
Here.
No, we're friends. I know.
Oh, yeah,
I know we're all
it'd be
friends. It's just
closer
that
to here, actually, yeah.
these
You move
guys do this all the time.
But he'd be more in here by the looks of it.
He's like there.
That's about right.
Yes.
And I have 18 inches of movement.
Please be patient with
so
us.
from the front,
We are
9 inches
lovely
there.
people here, and we
5
just
will get me
love
to
hanging
here,
with each
past
other.
or
So
here,
Not-
even 6.
otherwise, we wouldn't have the
6 will get me
studio. We wouldn't
here,
have all this stuff. Once again, we get these little
And then I
clips,
have
but
12
it's not a
more
big
from
deal.
here, which will get me to here.
That's fine.
That's basically where I put him immediately, like in the first place.
No, you didn't. You put this whole unit up here.
I had one guy here, one guy here, and then one guy
Well, then
here.
don't fast move then. Just do it
But I had it
properly.
right.
You didn't.
Yeah, one guy here, one guy here, one guy here.
And now you wanted to move guys closer.
That's how I had
If
it initially.
anything,
Okay, anyways, go.
this should mean that fly and roll vehicles should not be a thing. Because it'd
And
be
now
so
you're
easy.
moving them
It'd be
back?
so easy if we had old fly,
Like
which just
this.
goes through buildings.
That's what we had.
Yeah.
That's what we did. And then you said to me, move all of them in. So I went like this because you can jump backwards.
One guy
This
definitely
is
can't make it.
blooper
I
hour,
know
by
that.
the way. So if you want to do this, this
Never
is just
mind.
fun.
Just shoot everything into him. I don't care.
No, one guy definitely cannot
I
make
don't
it. I know
care.
that.
This is what we did. Chat.
Yeah.
This is what he wanted, right? I moved everything so you can get 3 guys in. Okay?
Yeah.
Am I going crazy? Then you said, I want to get all 4 guys in. So
That's
move.
shoot
So
and
I went
move.
like this. There. Everybody's in. And then you said, they can get closer. Like what?
No, because these guys were more like this when you move them.
But they're all in, we're saying. We're just saying roll the shots and shoot.
This guy's on.
Okay.
Just shoot already. Shoot your shot.
I'm
Otherwise,
gonna
you're never
clip
get
this
it.
and give it to Lucas so he can just roast you.
Roast me for what?
For like, you know what this is. This is the tingle.
Well, you wanted me to go fast because we want to go to bed.
No, but this
And
is
then I
the
moved
tingle right
fast.
here. I literally put all your models here and said, shoot me.
Yeah,
And
but
then
then
you're
one
like,
guy couldn't make it.
move those guys closer. So like, this is what you wanted me to do.
But they couldn't go that far.
Please, Anthony. Go shoot the models now.
The character's picking sustain for his
Anthony,
thing.
shoot your
Marcello,
shot, please.
Deliver a nuke to his house.
Character's picking sustain. I'm not going to reroll that. So they all hit. One
You have
sustain.
235 in Brazil, right?
What?
Uranium?
Oh, he already left.
Did he?
5s with rerolls because of the
No,
ability.
Marcel's in the chat. We're just all laughing at how ridiculous this is.
3 at AP4.
I moved them in position
is
to
like-
shoot.
3 at AP4.
3 at AP4. Nobody was arguing that they can all shoot. That's the funny part. Is like shoot them. What are we moving these for? Okay. So how much to AP?
4.
I get cover.
Yeah.
So 1 makes it.
I'm going to CP reroll one of those. Oh, no,
Okay.
they do it for free. They do it for free. So 6.
Sure.
And then the 2 guys that are in range. Out. Oh, no. I'll spend a CP there. So 3, no extra there. And then 5s with rerolls. So 1, AP4.
Good.
Okay, that's it.
So, how does it feel? All that talk just
Oh
for
my God.
7 shots, I think, or something like that, and they did
Oh,
jack
then,
shit.
I wasn't even like gonna debate this. I was being like, I put everybody here so they can see.
And then-
What are we arguing about?
and
Just
then
move them
shoot 'em-
back.
shoot 'em, move
Yes.
them
This is what we were gonna do. I don't get what we were arguing about.
Okay, give me 5 points.
I
and
literally
plus-
moved them here for you to see.
What?
so I
is
won't get bring it
this?
down or the card.
What?
I won't get bring it down or the challenger.
No, you won't get the challenger. Why don't you get? Oh yeah, you don't have. You,
I had to kill
you
one
should-
unit.
You should have
Killed him.
went for the other
It
one.
was safer, but I could have got 7 from getting him.
7,
4 points plus bring it down. 4 for bring it down and then 3 for the challenger.
but you could have just got 3 for the challenger, and then you would have had some points.
I'm not. It's not like it's a
It's
close
not about
game.
that.
I
yeah.
didn't. I
It's
didn't
not
have to
about
do
points.
anything
Just
safe.
about the guaranteed.
I didn't have to do the safe option.
Not
because it's
about
so
the
far
points.
behind.
It's about the principle.
It's not about the points. It's about that you are driving me nuts.
It's about the
I'm
principle.
far enough behind where the safe option is dumb to do.
Okay, so 30. So final score 90 to 38, which goes to 100 to 48.
What?
That was drain. Like when I tell you this is all in, shoot me. Why do we have to worry about where they are? I'm saying shoot them. They're all in. and then it's just for visuals for people. Then you go back. Nobody was arguing that. Why do we have to worry about like who's 12 inches? We're saying they're all in. Shoot. But when you were saying move closer, I thought you were saying you want to do this, shoot me, and then charge me.
No, the move closer is just because I have shoot and move. I just wanted to spend the 1 CP for no reason.
Okay.
We all know men are very obsessed with
No, okay. Marcello, please tell him in the chat tonight.
For what?
I don't know. You lost your mind tonight.
I have the CP. I'm going to use
Is
it.
it because is it fish brain?
I have the CP. I'm going to use it.
You're using the fish.
No
brain.
other army I have has shoot and move for the most part. So I want to use it.
Okay. But you were all in. I don't get it. They all saw.
They all saw, but one wasn't in range.
Get the airsoft, please.
No.
Right between the eyes. Okay. That's it. Game over. Damn, I forgot how to play Chaos. I've been playing them so long. A lot of rules we were looking up, but it's all right.
I like
I mean, I'm
Red
playing Chaos, just not this
Well, now
stuff.
I was going to say 5 different armies, but I think Chaos is 8 different armies.
My
now.
list is weird.
Ever since they split up the other gods, they added a lot of armies.
I wanted to take Abaddon. I knew I wanted to play him. And then I wanted to take Morty. I mean, Rick and Morty, which is Fabius Bile, which did nothing.
Not Pickle Rick. He wanted Rick.
I just wanted Rick on the stream. That's it.
Or Pickle Morty. That's what he
I'll
did.
play I'll play him properly after. But I saw your list. And I'm like, it doesn't matter if he lives or not.
It was funny.
I should have just kept him on the board and walked him up. To be honest.
I like Rick Cadre. Well, I know for Abaddon, people don't usually attach him. They just keep him on the board.
Yeah, but I want to give him some wounds, and he's like, you see how much damage he does.
Oh, yeah.
He's almost better than Magnus.
Him alone, like, eats Chimeras like they're nothing.
He's really good.
I've seen him eat tanks.
Put him with 10 Terminators.
No, that's Index.
That's funny.
Now that's overkill.
Why not? Just walk him around killing stuff.
Better on his own. I don't know.
You can't give him Slanesh, right?
No, I think he's just undivided.
And you can't do the advance and charge on him. That sucks.
Just advance, fall back and charge.
Imagine you advance and charge him and just make him better than world leaders. Huh?
He's still really good.
He's good. 5 with advance. Yeah.
VTS giving us another membership, bringing us to 8
Hey.
new memberships tonight.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very
8
much,
new
VTS.
memberships.
Justin's Halo number got ruined. Thank you for that.
Unfortunately, it does not belong to Marcello. Marcello,
He's not allowed
again
to.
next time.
Martel's not allowed. He has to buy his own.
He dodged it again like it's a Matrix.
He's in the Matrix and he's dodging. Oh man! All right, that's the end of the game. I mean, I kind of want to stream Old World this weekend.
Weekend.
Yeah.
Not on TTS.
Why not?
A little janky.
Old World on TTS?
Yeah.
the boner is asking, what do you guys usually do post game?
We usually talk for a bit and go through everything.
We
but
laugh.
We do post game discussions. I think that's
We
basically what it
usually
was
do.
before.
So,
It's very late.
so we usually do post-game discussions, but
For like 10, 20 minutes.
what we wanted to do for a long time is have like
Couch.
casting couch. No, not a casting couch, but couch talk over here. So I think we're gonna be doing that, but we might have to do that like the next day, or
We could do it after. If we do actually start at April once we can do it.
I was thinking of doing it at like 5 o'clock the next day.
On Friday?
No, like when we stream Wednesday, we do the couch talk on Wednesday, like before we stream on Thursday. Just talk about the game from yesterday. We do like a review of the game, and
Maybe? 'Cause I
then
feel like the
stream.
people who watch the game would want to hear it after.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they'd have to.
We do little post games here, but we should do like a sit down and talk about it, and then talk about other stuff with the army and stuff like that. It's fun for people to watch, and it's just good to chill to. I like when Tabletop Titans do it.
Yeah.
They have a lot of couch talks, and they're fun.
I was like explaining the method to my madness.
Honestly, I'm not going to criticize your list because I took out a lot of your stuff that scores early because you left it out there for me to kill.
I thought they were hiding back there, whatever.
There's always angles.
Well, it's more like that one. That angle I didn't see just because I didn't walk to that side of the table.
A tip I can give you is whenever stuff's angled, you're going to have the most angles coming in on you, right? So whenever things like this,
Yeah.
try to look for flat surfaces. Like this is flat here. You're going to
Yeah.
have the most coverage.
Yeah.
When you're like this, You're kind of safe here because you have a building here. But the way you were
I was
like this.
hugging like this.
You were like this.
Yes, because I
Right?
thought I was hiding, but it was hard to tell from here because
And
it was
here-
all the way over here.
Here's why I didn't let you nudge it.
Oh, I didn't even ask to nudge it.
No, it's because the specific. I was going to explain it at the end of the game. Where you are, there's lines here and here. So if you nudge it, I would have just moved to this side. If you, that's what I'm trying to say. I purposely went there because I had a line
This
there.
much?
Huh?
Well, if I nudged more that way, he wouldn't.
He was
He
here.
wouldn't get an angle. Yeah,
No, but this guy.
I didn't have anyone there.
Oh, this guy here.
I was back there. Yes.
Yeah, you kind of can't hide there.
Yeah, if I went more, because I have scout
You
9.
need to go here,
I went like 2 inches with the scout.
like this.
You see,
Like, he had another
Claudio's
7
full
inches to his
of great
scout.
nuggets of advice,
But
and you're
I
getting
should've
it free
seen it.
by watching NKG live tonight.
But same with this one. I should have gone.
You know why?
like that.
You know why those died? You got greedy. You wanted to score with them, like you wanted them
Well,
out
'cause
there to score.
You always there's 60 points.
So, yeah.
So it's like, what if I draw area denial turn 1? What if I draw
Exactly.
engage turn 1? What
Chad,
if I draw extend
Think if
turn
you join
1?
members or watch
I
more
need to be
things,
able to
you can
make
get
it to
more
the
nuggets of advice.
That's why I can't give you that.
Oh yeah.
Like you need to hide then.
Yeah.
Like at that point, I can't be like, okay, nudge it over 2 inches.
No, I didn't even want to nudge it over.
It's also like the line of sight we're talking about is it's not even here. It's like I'm drawing line of sight to this, to the back of your
Was it?
model.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were doing it to the gun drone.
No. I'm doing it to the back of the model because that's where you can see, right? Like if you draw a line like that, we're talking right here. So like you have to think about how big your model is. You have to think about like turning it, bringing it here.
Yeah.
You really have to check every angle. Be extra cautious. If you think maybe he can grab a line on me, look at the measurements. Just be extra cautious. Go like that. You know who's really good at edging? That was brutal. But Jeremy's really good at like pinching corners. If you watch what he does with his Death Watch, he was on the channel. Death Guard, sorry. With the drones, he was really good at finding the exact, and it was really hard to shoot him back.
If we weren't streaming with it, I would like walk to that end of the table and look down.
Plus, you have so much movement. Why do you got to worry about being 2 inches more? You can just advance them, get them somewhere.
It's just because like we're streaming, I didn't want to leave this side of the table, so I should have walked over there and looked. But I didn't.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, I didn't look.
So
I
Jeremy, you're telling us you're gonna come by next week, right? Wink, wink. Confirm.
Like
Yeah.
every army needs to be able to do like those like 3 cards turn 1 if they like,
Yeah.
go first. You need 1 disposable unit for it.
Yep. Either way, it was kind of choppy game, but it's okay. We were getting back in the groove with these two armies. We've been playing so much other shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll get more chaos onto the channel. Did you finish painting your Terminators by any chance? Yeah, the chaos ones. I thought you finished painting them.
He got them and they never.
I don't like painting CSM, so that's why I stopped. But if you want me to paint them, I'll paint them
I
this
thought you
weekend
said
and
you
use them.
enjoyed it.
He thought he would enjoy it and then.
I thought I would enjoy it, but I don't like evil Marines. I'm too much of a goody two shoes.
He likes the goody two shoes. Okay.
Exactly.
It's a Raven Guard.
I love chaos. I love the darkness.
You know what else is next week?
Huh?
You know what else is next week?
What?
Mecha break.
Mech break.
Mecha break.
Mech.
Mecha.
So Jeremy asks, he might play Evil Knights next week if he wants to come by.
Nice.
Even
We
like
have a lot of War Dogs.
We have a
but-
lot here if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have like,
There's one right here. We got
I-
4 bigs. Well,
Yeah.
3 bigs, 1 super big,
yeah,
and like 8 or 9 littles.
little.
Yeah, we got
Plus
like
we have
we got
the
like
normal ones over
9 or
there.
10 smalls.
We have more than little. We have more than 9 littles.
Well,
Jeremy,
9 chaos.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Like chaos ones, and those are like 9 not
Yeah.
chaos ones. I think we have like 20 littles for some reason. I don't know where they all came from.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I built 2 of them.
We have a bunch of them.
They're not called
Um,
littles, they're called smalls.
Small. Sorry, my bad, Justin.
We're going late tonight, but the camera, we went a little late tonight. We added the 2 cameras. We're gonna get those rigs because that's gonna be the cheapest way for us to add some nice cameras. And yeah, with the rigs, it's gonna be nice. But you saw how many close-ups we're gonna get. From now on in the Monday night matchups, it's gonna be a lot easier to get stuff.
That rig's gonna be really funny to see.
You just, honestly, you just put it over here on a table, pull
Yeah.
it up, and get shots.
Yeah.
And it's great. And then Kevin's over here on the back one getting our long board shots, and everybody gets a lot of coverage. Cameras are not cheap. They're good.
Imagine if they were.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you guys next week. Jeremy's probably going to come by, he said. Diogo might come by on Wednesday or
Fine.
Thursday.
Diogo's he's
he's
covering
busy.
for his boss, so he won't be able to
Yeah,
play
he's
for a little
covering.
bit on weekdays.
He's never getting that measuring tape.
Franklin is looking for
When
coming
he
out
gets
of
out of
retirement.
I'm going to pull him out of retirement when the new Black Templar Spacebook comes out, so we'll see.
He's just going to come here and say things that get us canceled.
Yeah, I'll make sure he controls himself and only
can't
says
let him-
overheats.
Delete another video.
Franklin comes by, he's like, "Yeah, I hate this game. It sucks, but I play once
He
in a
does
while."
that. It was really funny.
Then he comes out, says a bunch of stuff, and we had to delete. We had to
said
delete that one.
like 2 things, and we got to delete it.
He said one thing that was like
He said it a lot.
instant
He said it a lot.
delete video.
Not even because you can get away with it a few times.
Not
he said it a
YouTube
lot.
YouTube hates that.
But like once or twice in a long stream, you could get away with it.
Not
he
with
said
that.
it a lot.
Not with that. They pick it up right away. For that specifically, what he said, they pick
Really?
that up right away. Yeah, they're very anti-bullying, and YouTube's very anti
The other word.
harming your
There is
shooting the plasma gun and exploding in your
there's
face.
brain rot versions of it, but I don't want to brain rot myself.
Don't
to
say
it.
that. Don't say it.
Also, chat.
Is it the
Make sure you
No,
check
no,
out
no,
our
that's
links for Baron Dice. You saw how hot they rolled for both Anthony and
I didn't
Claudio.
roll any
after-
fives
I
today.
got a lot of
Areas.
saves at the end there. My last like 2 or 3 turns, I got a lot of saves.
I feel like Rami's watching when I play this army now, and he's just like jinxing the fives. Fours.
Well, you say that, but right at the start of the game, I roll a lot of 5s, 6 5s. I almost got it.
The funniest ones with Rami are not the ones that he molds with. It's when you're playing him and you're here, and he's just like, you roll like 3 5s, he's like, ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's just the little ones to himself. He's like, you're gotta be kidding. You're ridiculous. Anyways, thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next week. And we have Monday night matchups coming out. And we should stream an old world game this week, honestly. Get that going. Even a practice one on TTS would be fun.
Yeah, but if we could do it in person, it'd be nice.
I'll do it in person if you want.
We'd
I
have to
have
do
my
it
bone
via-
nights.
We might have to get a coach in the background to help with the rules.
Yeah, I told Eric to come. Because
Just
Aaron,
because it's been like a month or 2 since I played.
that's why I said I want to play Roshan tomorrow, because he knows the rules really well.
Ah, true. watch it.
Our game would have been sloppy. I used to play a lot of it, but that
Well,
was
the rules-
like
the rules
14
changed.
years ago.
And the match play update happened the other day, and they changed a lot.
And when AOS came out, I literally insta sold my Tomb Kings. I'm like, fuck this
Didn't you
game.
also have Bretonia?
Huh?
Didn't you also
A
have
little
Bretonia?
bit. My friend Adam had Bretonia.
So I read the rules for like AOS first edition. Fucking shit.
I know.
Holy shit. what
You
were
see
they
how
doing?
bad it was, Anthony.
I refused to play it. I refused.
3rd is good. 4th is the current one, and I hear some issues with it, but it's still fun.
What bothered me the most was people that are playing Old World were like, oh, since they're not going to do this anymore, we're just going to transfer over to playing AOS. So nobody wanted to play. There was a few people that wanted to play, like
Well, they're
Roche
ninth
would play,
age.
Kenny would play, but it was really transferring over to.
I mean, we see the same
AOS.
thing now with like 10, with 40K.
I do like AOS's state right now, though. It's gonna be fun. We'll play it on the fantasy side, but 40K still is king. It is still what?
40K is fun.
40K has the best rules.
Yep, and we have the King VTS 5 is still in here. He says, when's the next MKM being released?
Monday night matchup. We have 4 in the works, so we have a new system that we've come up with. It's really like we've done this for so long. We came up with a really good system.
I feel like 6 months, we keep getting a new system that it's like, why didn't we think of this
So
before?
here's just to let people understand. Those, if you haven't watched Play on Tabletop, they talk about it all the time. Those videos take about 90 hours of editing to get out.
At least. And it took us like 5-6 hours of filming.
Not just editing. 90 hours with filming and editing. It's a lot of production that goes into those videos.
We had to take a lunch break.
Yes.
When we do it here, we never have to take a lunch break.
We used to film it in 8 hours, 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours, depending who. If we had a guest on, it would take longer.
Yes.
We are filming them now with our new system in 2.5 to 3 hours. So we're going to start pumping them out. And on top of that, with the way we have everything set up, with the way our systems are working, we can edit that in 1/3 of the time.
I was gonna say half the time.
Half the
Third's
time.
really
1/3 might be. I'll do it in 1/3. You're going to do it in probably half of what you were doing.
2/3.
Still faster. So we're going to be able to pump a lot of the production up. We're trying to get editors as well. We do have 1 editor right now, and then possibly get more once we grow. Yeah, support the channel, guys. We're trying to get as much content out to you guys, so it's just fun for us to do. If we can do more, we will make this full time because it's fun. And then you get to watch guys like Jeremy come by and Lucas and Kevin. Yeah, if you guys want Kevin to paint you some models, check out his page. It's great. He does commissions. Enough plugging. Buy our dice.
Buy our dice.
Bear the
Buy
dice.
Dice. I missed
All right.
that. I
See you
completely
guys.
missed the dice.
Bedtime. Yeah, later, guys.
Oh,
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Anthony is Zoomer.